Snoopy. Snoopy. I'll be Snoopy, not Jonesy, dude. Hey! I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. This girl is Sasuria, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. Is the game too loud? I feel like it's too loud. Hold on, let me turn it down a bit. It's a loud game. It's loud. If she's gonna chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. Or if I just sit and idle in front of the crosswalk and let her catch up to me. Yeah, she's the cute one. I overslept again. But I caught you this time. Why are we so, like, afraid of her? She's kawaii, you know what I mean? And you say that you were thinking of ignoring me. Why would I say that? I didn't say that, guys. I would have waited for her. That's mean? I'm not trying to be mean. People stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. I don't care, she's cute, you know what I mean? Dude, I'm actually a bad boyfriend, that's what I'm saying. I would have waited for her, dude, look at her. I would have waited for her all day. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Well, I mean, I don't want to, that's the thing, you know? Yee-hee-hee. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Snoopy, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. Hey, that's not true. What are you saying that's not true for? You don't know me. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? Dude, why is my character such a pathological liar and just trying to ignore everybody?
You're a dick.
See, she worries about me and I'm just like, I'm okay with, you know, living my life for the bare minimum. But she's actually like worried about me, you know? And so why are we being so mean to her? Why is that a thing? And I know you're happy now, but I died at the thought of you becoming a... What is that? Is that a bad word? I don't want to say that out loud. I feel like that's some sort of wee bad word, dude. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright, I'll look at a few clubs. Strip clubs, am I right? Yeah, no. Seriously. I promise me you'll try a little. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by some... Why not? She seems to really care about you. Why are you... I don't know. Dude, why is like the main character like such a prick to like everybody? School days is ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. That's not ordinary. It is not ordinary for the day to be over before you know it. So, clubs. She wants me to check out some clubs. I have no choice to start with the anime club. What do you mean no choice but to start with the anime, you know? She must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom. Thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you sitting here and spacing out. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know what? You could come to my club! Why are we being so mean to this girl? She's trying her best. Kawaii Anime Kitty, you literally asked me that last stream, and we talked about this, and I was like, yeah, I have seen those movies. Okay, moving on. What do you mean there's no way I'm going to her club? Why would I not go to her club? Why are we so mean to this girl? This is how you, like, sociopaths start, is like some girl's obsessed with you, and you're just all like, you're dumb, and then she stabs you in your sleep. Like, that's definitely, I feel like that's the direction this is going, dude. So, the vice president, that's cool. My interest is literature, guaranteed to be even less, you know? We go into the anime club. Come on, please. Why are we so mean to this girl? Why do you care so much? Blah, blah, blah. I want to smack myself in the face. Oh, so she already promised that she'd bring me. Okay. Why are we so mean? Don't make promises you can't keep. Blah, blah, blah. Why are we so mean to her, dude? Dude, she's just trying to be nice. Epic Nightmare, I'm gonna complain about this game all I want. You don't need to complain about me complaining. I'm having fun, alright? And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used to third-year class activities. Full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you don't call me a new member. What? Why are we so mean to her? Oh, hey there, little girl. How you doing? She's nice. Her name is Girl 1. I think I like Girl 1. She always says nice things about you. Seriously, you brought a boy? Girl 1, I lost. Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, Snoopy, what a nice surprise. So we got Girl 1, Girl 2, and Girl 3. Girl 1 has the nicest boobs. Girl 2's got a cute face. And then Girl 3 just exists. So, I mean, like, you know. She's like a happy medium, I guess. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute... That's what I'm saying! What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki? Humph. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Yeah, go after those first years, am I right? Randy gave me the thumbs up. She's good with it. Let's go after the first years, guys. Can't just ignore her when... You can just ignore her when she gets moody. That's kind of mean. Why are we just mean to each other? And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori. I can't with these names. I can say Natsuki. I don't know why that one rolls off so well. Nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica. That's right. It's great to see you again. Monica smiles sweetly. Aww. She's into it. We do know each other well. We rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. All these girls are completely out of my league. Girlfriend is out of my league. It's fine. Don't even worry about it. So having her smile genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. Listen, Noah. Listen. In Japan, age of consent is 14. Come sit down, Snoopy. We made room for you. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Was it 13? Even better. Got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? Is that true? I think it's a... Hey, Google. What is the age of consent in Japan?
On the website ageofconsent.net, they say the age of consent in Japan is 13 years old. Do you want a little more context?
Absolutely not. Thank you, Google.
Okay, sure.
No! Google, no! That's all the info I need. Alright, so here, are you ready? Ta-da! Ooh! Lifts the foil and reveals a dozen white fluffy cupcakes. They look like little cats. They're so cute, even though we can't see them. They're probably cute, right? Just hurry and take one. So, it's delicious. And it was drugged. We are all about to die. Unless we can find the one cupcake with the antidote in it. Sneaking glances my direction. What? You should just eat it. Ice is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. She probably did. This is really good. Yeah. It's not like I haven't heard that somewhere before. Made them for you or anything. Well, maybe. But not for you. Why are they so hostile? Why can't everybody just get along, dude? Like, what's up with everybody? Like, I don't know, dude. Everybody's got problems or something. They're all moody. Highlighted message, TA. This is a backlighted message. It is, technically. What are you trying to say? Baked? What word there was supposed to be baked? I don't know. Sayori. Sayori and Yuri. Yuri. Whatever. Sayori. I kind of get Yuri, but it's a highlighted message. So what word was supposed to be baked? I don't know. I think I get it because it's high and baked. Drug references, am I right, dude? Anyway, cupcake. So you keep a whole tea set in the classroom? The teachers gave us permission. It's cool. Don't worry about it. I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. Why? Am I like the only boy in school? Also, I'm like so mean to everybody. Why would they want to impress me? Like, that just doesn't make sense. Also, I thought this was anime club. Where's the anime? Obviously, we are anime. I get that. But shouldn't we be like watching more anime? Actually, straight up, I feel like in a world like this, when you are already in anime, but everyone's like, we're totally into anime, and they bring up like a cartoon that's an anime, it should just be like Tom and Jerry or something. Because in the anime world, anime is just regular cartoons, where in the real world, anime is anime. Wouldn't that make sense? Wouldn't that be cool? I haven't joined any clubs yet, so I'm here. Don't be embarrassed. I'm not embarrassed. I'm just here, okay? Thanks for the cupcake. So you're the president? Okay. I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You'd probably be a board member of any of the major clubs. Weren't you the leader of debate club? Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around major clubs. Yeah, pulls up Corey in the house or something, right? Could you imagine? Feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity. 5-head not enabled. Yo, get in contact with Noah. Squeak Noah. He's the one who deals with all that stuff. Much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica is really... So, does this go anywhere, or are we just like... I feel like this is going nowhere. Must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting all the effort into something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. So it's a book club. That's what it is. It's a book club. So, I'm confident we can all grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? We'll do our best, you know it! See, everyone's so happy, right? So, it actually reminds me, like, my nephew had, like, the LGBT Alliance Club that he started at his high school, and it, like, grew and started spreading to other high schools in the area, and now it's, like, a really big thing. And, like, he started that, and he can put it on his resume, and that's pretty cool. So... maybe that's why we're all so delighted by the fact of a new member joining us, though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So Snoopy, what kind of things do you like to read? Considering how little I've read the past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga! I read all the mangas, dude. Half jokingly. Oh! Natsuki's all like, I heard manga. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you? Well, let's see. I like deep and complex novels about fantasy worlds. Wow. So you like a good Lord of the Rings. I see. She very much likes reading. She's way out of my league. That's all I'm getting from this, is she's miles at... Any girl who has read a book is out of my league. That is just true. Stories with deep psychological elements really immerse me as well. So, yeah, no, she's definitely 1000% out of my league. Been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. Something. This rate, she might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Wouldn't have expected that. For someone as gentle as you, I guess you could say that. If a story makes you think or takes you to another world, you really can't put it down. Hey, there's some good horror books out there. So, ugh, I hate horror. Yeah, that's me too. Let's go after the freshman girl. Here we go. Why is that? Well, never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things. What? What gives you that idea? Why are all these girls so, like, antsy? Like, they all are synced on their period at the same time, and it happens to be today. Kind of antsy, you know what I mean? Don't say it out loud. Your cupcakes, your poems. You're just a little cutie, aren't you? Oh, you're so cute. I'm not cute. Kawaii, as she does the kawaii face. I guess sometimes. Why do you care? Why is she so snooty towards me? All these girls are just snooty. Why don't you share them? No! Okay, then don't. You wouldn't like them. Alright. Not a very confident writer? Why are we so, like, mean to her? Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. Well, see, now you just sound pretentious. All these girls are just... I don't know, dude. I guess it's the same. I want her to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence. Okay! I have an idea. Let's read everyone's poems! I'll write a poem, then we'll meet up and share it with each other. That way everyone's even. No, I'm sure that all my questions will be answered. I'm just being difficult on purpose. That's part of being a streamer. I could just sit here in silence reading to myself, like... That doesn't get me very far, does it? Quality entertainment! That's way better, dude! Oh, man. Still have other clubs to look at. Yeah, just let me look at other clubs, girls. Actually, you know what? Why don't we just join the cute girl club? Why not? Humph, Snoopy. You all... I'm defenseless against these girls. I mean, I feel it, dude. Am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That's if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls, right? Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. Ah! I feel like this isn't gonna go well. Oh, she wraps her arms around me. Yikes. You really did scare me for a moment. You really just came for the cupcakes. I would be super pissed. I didn't even know there was gonna be cupcakes. So, welcome to the literature club. We did it. So can I ask, without spoiling anything, do I get any say in anything this game does, or is it click simulator as I read a story? Yes, I can do stuff. There will be times where I get to do stuff. Because as of right now, I've done nothing. Right now it's just story. Alright. The girls continue to chit-chat. Hey Snoopy, since we're already here, you want to walk home together? So, I mean, might as well. Yeah, there you go. Yay, she's so happy. Look, we made her so happy. Back and forth between the four girls. So why are we thinking about the girls? Will I really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club? Sure. What do you mean one of these girls? You've literally grown up next door to one of these girls forever, and she is balls to the walls, head over heels for you. And now you're just thinking, maybe I can get in one of their pants. Like, she is willing to just bend over right then and there, and we're just really thinking about this for some reason. I don't know why. Time to write a poem. Oh, here we go. So just choose words that I like. Okay. I like kitty. Play. Puppy. Clumsy. Explains so you don't spend 20 years. I'm choosing words. That shouldn't take too long, right? Anime. Silly. Amazing. I like all these happy words. Suicide. No. Yeah, I'm sure, Shattuck. I'm sure. So I guess I'll just do this and see what happens. Beauty. Socks. Rose. Joy. Passion. Dude, this little the first year. Wait, no, this is the first year girl. This is my neighbor one, right? Marshmallow. Desire. Pleasure. Shiny. Milk. Dream. And smile. Man, that was all over the place. I like me some socks. It didn't run away, not this time. Back at the literature club. Let's see what happened. Making you dive headfirst into literature. I mean, I've written my share of poems in the past. I feel like I had a good, like, overall, like feel for it. So you have big mouth. Got him. Finds herself between, say, Monica and manga. Same. Manga is literature. That's a statement. Don't worry, guys. Snoopy always gives his best. That's not true at all. You should see me at work. Helps me with my busy work even without me asking. That's also not true. Like cooking and cleaning my room. What am I, a maid? How dependable. It's because your room is so messy and it's distracting. You almost set your house on fire once. Oh my god, that's so Soya. So whatever her name is. You two are really good friends, aren't you? Yep. You might be. How are you a little jealous? Just because you can't get a guy? Just walk outside and be like, guys, I have big boobs. Like, it's high school. They don't care. As usual, she seems oblivious to the weird situation. You even brought something today, you know? Wait, Sayori. Is that how you say Sayori? Me? No, not really. Don't be shy, it's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. She made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? You said it right in a way, Sayori. I'm sorry, Yuri wasn't thinking. You know what? You guys are just making something into a big situation that isn't. I've already forgotten about it. We can just move on to the next thing. It's fine. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Sure, right? Just go for it. What is it? Well, here. She pulled out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read. Cool. I probably won't read it anyway, but thanks anyway. This is. How is this girl accidentally being so cute? What is that? Something I'm asking myself? Despite me not reading much. Thank you, I'll definitely read that. That's a lie. I'll definitely read this! Doesn't read it. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. My own pace is, it'll be done by the year 2038, so I mean, it's fine. Now that everyone's settled in, let's do some activities. Oh wait, never mind, we're not doing activities. They're just gossiping in the corner and someone's reading a book. Cool. She's rummaging around in the closet. 1 page a month. That's really my pace, though. Looks like no one wants to be bothered today. Slumped down in the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature-related by myself? Just read the book, dude. What do you mean you're feeling too tired to read? You're gonna... What, you're gonna fall asleep? Probably lame compared to the other clubs. We can't give up. The festival is our chance. Problem is that, yeah, literature club sounds stupid. Because it is, so. Just need a way of showing that to everyone. You're not gonna make anyone think a book club is cool, sorry. Especially when it's basically extra homework. Go home and write a poem! It's just more work, dude. Just gotta get people to show up in the first place. Just bring more cupcakes, dude. That's literally, people will do anything for free food. She's taking this really seriously. I mean, yeah, I can tell. In that case, do you think food will do the... Yes, I do think food will do the trick. Wow, it's amazing. I guess we could... Cupcakes! That's what I'm saying! Good thinking. Yeah, you're right. Yep. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. Yep, cupcakes. Cupcake. That's cupcakes, guys. Let's work out the details as I sit here and I'm smiling, I guess. Cool. Everyone's still being themselves. Apparently I have no motivation at all. That doesn't sound like me at all. I don't know. This is weird. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help wonder what it'd be like to see the world through her eyes. Ah! She's just like, I'm sitting there closing my eyes. I open my eyes and suddenly she's like, hello. Like, it's weird, dude. I nearly fall out of my chair. Sorry! Wait, actually I'm not sorry at all. Oh, wait, what? This isn't napping club. Do we have a napping club? Can I sign up for that? What's up, Blackout? I don't know how much I'll play today. I'll give it a couple hours. Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know. That's fine. I didn't spend too much time on anime anyway. You can just clip it, dude. Like, if you want to get a picture, just clip it. A clip lasts longer. Don't say so loud. I glance over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard. It's true, though. Yeah? I know. You're always looking out for me. I don't know, dude. It's what I do best. Now that's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. No, she's fine. She's dressed. She did her hair. She puts that bow in her hair every day. She's doing fine, you know? And not every day. It's whatever. You're fine. Listen, you want to sleep in, you sleep in. Why am I like making her feel bad for sleeping in? You want to sleep in, you be my guest. It's written all over you. She glances around herself. How is it written all over me? She really is dumb as a doorknob, isn't she? That's why we gotta pick her. You're clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out over. What do you mean? That's not on purpose? That's cute. I love it. I run my fingertips down the side of her hair trying to straighten it out. You can't tell me that there's nothing there. Seriously, I've not been spoiled. Don't spoil. I will ban you. Actually, Shattuck will ban you. He doesn't care. Just vibe check real quick. Vibe check. I won't fall for that. Alright, we're good. Look, your bow isn't straight. It looks fine. She looks fine. Listen, I'm actually kind of in the messy hair. You know what I mean? But nobody would have ever noticed that. I mean, I wouldn't. I don't. Dude, why are we being so judgmental of her? I genuinely do not care. Why? See, look, I'm being mean. She's like, you meanie. Bro, why are we being so mean to her? I don't care if she doesn't keep her blazer buttoned up. Like, why would I say these things? You know what? To remove more of your clothing. I don't care. Why am I being mean? Like, why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? Why are we being so mean to her? That's super mean. Dude, what is this? Why are we being so mean? Why am I putting clothes on her? Oh, that's a nice angle. This is so funny. What is it? Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kind of things. So don't say that. Why are we so mean to this girl? She really likes us. And we're just mean to her. And she's nice and she's cute and she wants us to be involved with things. And we're just mean to her. Why is this one so hard to close? It's because it's her boobs. She's got boobs, dude. Get over it. It fit when I bought it and then she went through puberty and then she got boobs. It means my boobs got bigger again. It did, yes. It very much did. I understand. I don't care if she says it out loud. Why are we putting this girl down? I don't know. It looks weird seeing it all buttoned up, but it's so stuffy. Ew, it's not worth it at all. She hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. Just who cares, dude? Let her just let her do her. Like, I don't know why the main character is so stingy. She puts her arms and twirls around. So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend. That's not what I said, and I feel like you have a better chance if you keep it unbuttoned. What kind of logic is that? Because if I had a boyfriend, he wouldn't let you do things like this, I guess. See, look, she's totally into me. She's dropping major hints, all right? Listen. Like, a major hints. And, I don't know, like, apparently main character is just not into it. I don't get it. I would literally, if the main character was in front of me right now, I'm punching him, dude. Fine, it's a deal. We really are better taking care of each other. Yeah, we are. I guess so. So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. Listen, there's a really easy way to make sure that I wake her up in the morning, if you know what I'm... Highlighted message, blackout. Natsuki is best. Alright. Alright, but I was joking that time. Man, it's impossible to tell with you. Okay, everyone! Monica suddenly calls out. Why don't we share the poems we wrote? Yay! Snoopy, I can't wait to read yours. Bingo, highlighted message, Natsuki is best. You guys are... whatever. I fail to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to retrieve her poem. By the way, do you remember to write a poem? I chose random words and I put them together, so I mean, I guess that counts as a poem, right? Highlighted message, Wolfie Zephyr, Weebs. Yep. Good night, dude. Take care. Thanks for chilling. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. Really couldn't find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? Sure, why not? They enthusiastically pull out their poems. What happened? Oh, I clicked the wrong button. I guess if you right-click, it goes away. That's weird. Is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a I can't read. It's late at night. I'm tired, dude. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same. Oh, we're sharing. Who should I show my poem to first? How about this girl that was like all over me, right? She's like basically my best friend, right? Apparently I have no other friends, so let's share with her. She's my good friend after all. ... Oh my goodness, this is so good. Hey, I love it. I could probably just poop on the paper and hand it to her. She'd be like, oh my god, I love it. You're such a good writer. Oh my goodness. You must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. It's so raw and fresh and unstructured. I have no idea what I like, dude. Ah ha ha. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of people, you know. So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a Snoopy poem! Oh my god! And that makes it feel extra special. Like I can feel your feelings in it. And then she puts it against her chest, I guess. And she's like, I wish this was you. Like... I'm really happy that she wrote one. Just reminds me of how you're, like, really part of the club now. I wish it was me too, dude. Not to mention the fact I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See, it's like I said before. Like, deep down, you're not selfish. I try not to be, but, like, I can't control my main character, apparently. That's something I only really good people do, so thank you. I'm not sure if she sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny she's part of the reason I joined, knowing how much this means to her. Yeah, and I'm gonna like make sure that you have like lots of fun here. Like, okay, that'll be my way of thanking you. All right, I'm gonna hold you to that then. All right, that's it. Okay. Yay! And now you'll read my poem too, right? Okay, I'm really bad at this, but just let me read it. Let's read it. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me, kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast. That's solid. That's solid. Solid. This is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? No. Just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit. It's yes or no. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least it makes me feel better about myself. Don't be mean. I still try my best. It's great. Like, listen, it was fine. It rhymed. It had great imagery. And it hits, like, honestly, at the end where it's like, I want breakfast, it's kind of it hits you with it. Like, it's not where you expect it to be going. And I think that's actually kind of good. Like, believe it or not. It's actually pretty good when you have, like, structure, hit you out of left field with something. Like, that's a tactic in poetry, if you didn't know. So, I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It just came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. I made eggs and toast! You should put that in the poem, too. You should. Even though you were late to school? It's bad to skip breakfast. I mean, you're right. You get all cranky. Oh my god. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Thanks for showing me. Hey! This was so much fun. Monica's the best. Yeah, I guess. Next time I won't forget. I'm gonna write the best poem ever. That's if we do poems again. I mean, that was day 1 activity. Day 2, we're probably gonna we're gonna do something else. You know, it's not always gonna be poems. Oh, we're showing it to everybody. All right, let's go. Let's go Yuri. She's tall, dark, and gorgeous. You know. She stares at the poem. A minute passes. More than enough time for her to finish reading. Ow! Sorry, I forgot to start speaking. That's weird. It's fine, don't force yourself. You're good, girl. I'm not, I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah, I guess. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that after reading it, yeah. So it's that bad. No! Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry. It's fine, I didn't really notice. What were you saying? Right, it's just that there's specific writing habits of new writers. Like, it's so raw! I've been through that myself. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they fit the two together. Then the result is both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone. She sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are just many different skills and techniques that go into writing a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone in the club gives you valuable feedback. Yeah, that's cool. I mean, biased? Who can be biased? Never mind. She totally has a crush on you, and it's so obvious! It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing for herself, or me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Oh, please do. I love to share my thought process behind it. It's kind of funny. After all, isn't it supposed to be a literature club? I don't read Boomer. That's literally Boomer handwriting. I don't... Ghost under the light. The... tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. Tendrils? What's a word? Tendril? Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the present but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. Honestly, that just sounds like someone who's trying too hard. I'm sorry to have such terrible handwriting. I mean, you're just writing in Boomer. It's not bad handwriting, it's just I can't read it. Took you a long time to read. I'm illiterate, alright? Listen. I don't read very often. It's good handwriting though. That's a relief. It's a good poem, I guess. Wasn't too short. I mean, have you seen poem? Haiku is literally 3 lines. A poem could be 2 words. Like, it can. Boomer handwriting, by the way. Really glad you like it. I'll be honest, since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. That's mild, I guess. Are you into ghosts? Yeah, she's into ghosts, you know what I mean? It's not about a ghost. I didn't think it was about a ghost. I didn't... Remember that poets often express their own thoughts and feelings. This usually does more than tell a simple story. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. It wasn't about a ghost at all. It was about a light. Like an actual, like, street light. Like... I hadn't thought of that. It's impressive. It's nothing really. It just makes me happy that you think that. Just remember, it won't be long until you pick up on these things. No, I'm not going to pick up on these things. Sorry, I'm dumb. Maybe you're right. I guess I'll just have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Thanks. Oh, do I get to do another one now? So we're just gonna go through all the girls, I guess, right? Alright, is this little freshman girl? Yep, this is her. She's gonna be really annoying. Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you. It's a little blunt. Oh, wait, no, that's a little blunt. Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. It just didn't evoke any emotions. So basically, it's not cute enough for your tastes. Do you want to get smacked? All passed. So she's into smacking. We got that. All right. Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it. Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try. But that's about it. Actually, that's at first I was like, wow, this is so bland. And then at the end I was like, you know what? That is kind of thought-provoking. That's actually kind of good. That's actually kind of good. Low-key. Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to all be sophisticated and stuff, so people don't even take my writing seriously, but it's not the point of poems. Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly! I like it when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. I can't keep that voice up. Oh, that hurts my throat. Yeah, I understand. But the other day I said about simple writing is poem, writing nothing bad. Like I set up for the rhyme at the end, but it made it fall flat on purpose. Helped bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess it went into more than that than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect from the youngest one here, did you? I guess not. Decided humor with that last comment. Didn't really know how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. So if she's feeling proud, we won't take it away from her. But if the other girl is feeling proud, we just crush her soul, I guess. Jeez. Hi, Snoopy.
Are you having fun?
I guess. Having a good time so far? Oh yeah, good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like activities, can we just have like an underpants party? That's my suggestion. I would be totally in to an underpants party. Moo, stop it. Don't be afraid to bring these things up. Keep that in mind. Hell yeah, underpants party. Ain't no party like an underpants party. An underpants party don't stop. Anyway, I want to share your poem with me. It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Oh my god. Don't worry. We're all a little embarrassed today. Why? Aren't you all like friends or whatever? Like, why are you embarrassed? It's weird. Why would anyone be embarrassed of this? I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayori would like. Is that so? You and Sayori are really good friends, right? Like, I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sorts of things in common. Well, maybe good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different. Why am I saying this? Why do I care? You know, we're really not. Well, I mean, that might be the case, but maybe there's also some similarities you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you, it sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-beings, even if you show it in different ways. Why is, like, the main character so against this? Like, no, I know. I could be. But in any case, Sayori's writing has kind of a gentle feel to it. I can tell she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too? Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Well, each to each their own. You shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit. Yeah, I'm down for experimenting. Anybody else in chat? Let's go with experimenting. A little bit. It'll take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. Yeah, let's try new things! Underpants party! Everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their own kinds of style, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, you want to read my poem? Don't worry, I'm not very good. Apparently nobody's very good here. So that doesn't... yeah, just let me see the poem. Hole in wall. So it's about a glory hole. Good to know. It couldn't have been me. See the direction and the spackle protrudes. A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend, I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel blind like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retina's already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he on the other side was looking in. So this girl spent her childhood in a cellar and was discovered when the neighbor boy hit the ball through the cellar like door or window, and that's what I'm getting from this. So what do you think? It's very free form. Yeah, I'm not good for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, the style's gotten pretty popular nowadays. A lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. Absurdity, my dude! Thank you so much for the 6 months. Sayori is best girl. Okay. I mean, she's nice. I don't know why my dude is such a prick to her. Put a peel in chat for my dude Absurdity. Thank you so much, my dude. Appreciate it. When performed out loud, it can really be powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if anyone knows how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influenced my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. It's kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff because it's coming on so strongly. Maybe after everyone's better friends with each other. Yikes. Here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about this, if you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you just get a big dark puddle of ink. This is a good tip. So move your hand, go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. That's it. Phew, I guess that's everyone. Glanced around. That was a little more how was that stressful at all? Why are these kids getting so stressed about this stuff? This game is like all about anxiety and stress. I'm like, why? We are literally writing poems. They're happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each other's expressions change. Roses are red, violets are blue. I truly love to stick it in you. Yikes, dude. One's frustrated, one's sad. What's with this language? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. You can't have a literature club if people aren't open to criticism. It's just not gonna happen. Like, you can't exchange literature that you wrote and be like, it's perfect. Like, it's not gonna happen. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism? It's clear about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you have to try hard to come up with something? See, these girls are they're all on their period at the same time. That's all that's going on here. But I've asked someone who actually liked it, which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Snoopy did too. So based on that, I'd gladly give you some suggestions on my own. Excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time. So they really do not want to take criticism from each other at all. So that's cool. Yeah, Snoopy liked my poem too, you know. He even told me that he was impressed by it. Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member. What's that music? Boinka, boinka. That's not what you're just... She stands up. Maybe you're just jealous that he appreciates my voice more than he appreciated yours. Yikes. This is where I leave the room. This is where I walk out, dude. Oh my goodness, they're just getting into it. Guys, we can tell everyone's on their period at the same time. I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as... What the That's Suki. That's a little... That doesn't involve you. That's like... Yeah, that's way out of left field. That is a foul on the play. Personal foul. 15-yard penalty. Automatic first down. I don't like fighting, guys. They just noticed I was standing there. Snoopy! She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. She get over... So literally, it's just both of them don't know how to take criticism. That's all it is. And instead of accepting that they can't take criticism, they refer to personal attacks for some reason. I don't know why. So, I don't know. Help me explain to her. Wait, there's a reason so many deep and expressive words. They really can't understand that both of their poems have validity and that they both express different things in different ways, and that's okay. Is there no way for me to convey this to them? Well, how do I get dragged into this one? It's not like I know anything about writing. They'll probably think more highly of me. Literally? No. Excuse me? I'm not gonna choose a side? Natsuki. Trying to. Okay, I turn to Yuri. Yuri, I'm not gonna. Dude, it's not a cowardly thing to not choose a side. Especially when they're both at fault and they both have valid reasons, you know? Yeah, everyone's fighting is making her uncomfortable, guys. So you're making her feel like this. Well, that's her problem, isn't it? This isn't about her. I agree. It's unfair for others to ingest. That's not where I wanted to go with this at all, dude. Oh my goodness. These people are just stupid. I would literally, like, if I could interject my own thoughts, I wouldn't take a side. You know? Natsuki, Yuri, you guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people. Obviously, there's an attitude, like, there's a personality clash there. They're just not gonna get along. Actually, I feel like this like little girl, like this freshman girl, just has personality clashes with everybody. Like, if she wasn't here, everybody would get along just fine. But this little girl's got an attitude on her, so it doesn't matter who she talks to, she has an attitude. I don't care if that's kind of mean. That's true. She has an attitude. Everyone's so talented. Why are we fighting? Because, well, also, they're cute and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's boobs are the same as they always were. Big and beautiful. Amen, brother. Sayori. Sayori stands triumphantly. Look, she's amazing. Like, this girl on the left, like, why are we such a dick to her? She's a great human being. I'll make some tea. She rushes off. And the other one sits down because she's a freshman girl and hasn't learned manners yet. So this is why Sayori is vice president. She nods in return. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader and I can organize things, but not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. As president, it's kind of embarrassing. It's okay, our president doesn't know when to interject either. He just kind of does it and it's fun. It's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well, I guess that just means Sayori is amazing in her own ways. Yep. She might be an airhead, but hey, that's not very nice to say. I see. Take good care of her. I would hate to see her hurt herself. That makes two of us. You can count on me. Why is her smiling sweetly at me making my stomach knot? Why would it? I don't know. That's such a genuine person really does make a good president. If only I could get the chance to talk to her. Why would I want to do that? Okay, everyone, just about time for us to leave. How do y'all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. Well, it was alright. See, she just got an attitude, yeah? Right? How about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. That was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome! In that case, we'll do the same thing. We're literally doing the same thing tomorrow. Okay. Okay. I don't know why we're doing the same thing again tomorrow, but whatever. Well, that's what we're doing. Nod to myself, a newfound determination. A Snoopy! Ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. What's up, Mailmer? How you doing? Sayori beams at me. She literally, like, Care Bear, like, boom! Beamed me, I guess. So it's Japan. Girls just have the ability to do that. So, it's been a while since we spent so much time together. That's weird. Sayori? Sayori? What happened earlier? What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki? Does that thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No. Just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you. A few. You know, Snoopy, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. Yeah, in the club. Popping bottles in the club, boys. I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest, and I think everyone really likes you. That's every day's gonna be so much fun. And then I sigh. Like, why am I doing that? Like, that's so mean. Like, that's so passive aggressive. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it need to stop there? Let's just see what the future holds. I pat her on the shoulder. Okay. Cool. Okay, yeah, let's do this. Oh, I'm writing another one, aren't I? Swimsuit. Lucky. Kitty. I don't know. Vitality. Summer. Dance? No. Smile. Here we go. Sensation. Fun. Boop! Jumpy. I should have chosen skirt. Can I go back? Determination. Filled with determination. Waterfall. Hair? Passion. Pure. Kawaii! Yeah, boop. Didn't realize there was a gags boop. Strawberry. Shiny. Death. No, I'm not gonna do death. Heartbeat. And bouncy. Another day passes. Time for the club meeting. Why don't we go through like my normal day of school? Like, where's science class at? See, Absurdity, thanks for chilling, dude. Hi, Snoopy. Hey, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm just still not used to being in the club. Oh my god. It's a pretty simple thing to put you in a good mood, but I guess it's the simple things, you know? Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? What do you mean no thanks? Go with her to buy a snack! Why would you say no? Go with her! Dude, why don't I just... I don't get to interject and do what I want. See, now she's mad. That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Can I punch this main character square in the face? Why don't we take a look at your purse? Why all of a sudden? No reason. I just wanted to look at it. She fumbles with it and gets it open, then she turns it upside down and it spills into the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. I can see right through you. That's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So you're either not hungry or you want an excuse to take a walk. Then why not just go for a walk? What does the main character have against this girl? Honestly. She seems so nice. I don't know. She's just... You're always hungry. So my girlfriend's always hungry. That doesn't mean I put it against her. Right, Randy?
What?
Like, okay, so the main character in this game is like complaining that this girl is always hungry. And I'm like, my girlfriend's always hungry, but that doesn't mean I think any less of her.
Wow.
But, right? No?
It's not a bad thing.
That's what I'm saying. I love you so much. Oh, see, she's so mad because apparently I called her out. Because she wanted to go for a walk.
Okay.
Me, I would have been like, let's go for a walk. But instead, the main character is like, call her out. No, I don't want to go on a walk. I have my reasons. Blah, 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 blah. Dude, this main character makes me want to punch him square in the nose. Don't make me feel guilty. Look, if you feel guilty, it means you deserve to feel guilty. Who says that? I'm gonna punch this kid square in the nose. He's just a mean dude. Why is she like even like him? Because he's just so mean to her.
I don't know.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. Game makes no sense. Yuri giggles. I didn't know she was listening in. Her face in her book. Aha! I wasn't listening to anything. Liar. Yuri, just tell Snoopy and let me borrow some money. I don't got money. What do you mean? Don't get me involved like that. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. Dude, we're all like 15. We can't afford anything. You know? I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed in my book. I really like when you speak your mind. It doesn't happen much. So, yeah. Sorry to drag you into this. I love you. You were right though. I did something bad and I have to accept the retribution? That! Still coming from you. Guess there's a little devil inside of all of us. I'll put a little devil there, you know what I'm saying?
Shut up!
Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. Yeah, she does. You know what I'm saying? But you wouldn't have come if it wasn't for the cupcakes. I had to trick Natsuki into making them. They're all just gonna be so mad. Give me more credit than that. Eehee pwap. Who hit her? The little girl, right? It's the little. Ow! What was? A cookie. Sure enough, a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. She glances around. Is this a miracle? Is it because I paid my restitution? Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. Totally worth seeing your reaction though. Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy. She hugs the cookie. She just loves everything. Yeah, I do see a little. I see a little bit of her in here, a little bit. Jeez, just eat it. She rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good.
It's like me when I was 15.
Yeah, right. To be fair, she's also 15, so.
Yeah.
I bit my tongue. XD, wah. You're going through a lot just over one cookie. Yeah, yours looks really good. Can I try it? Jeez, one cookie not enough for you? But yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine, still, really happy that you shared this one with me. Oh, so now she wraps her arms around her. That's cute, I guess. I get it. Cookie still in hand. She leans down, takes a bite of it. Hey! See, that's just cookie theft at that point. That's stealing. Mouthful, she runs away. The old bite and run. Just numb and run, you know? You're such a kid sometimes. Dude, we are all kids. Even if the age of consent in Japan is 13, technically we're all still kids, alright?
Until you're 21.
True. Even then, you'll be treated like a kid forever.
Like me.
You're not cute.
What?
I love you. Monica isn't in the club room. Ugh, where's Monica? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late? Not me. I haven't, so let's just get started without her. We don't need her to start swapping poems, you know what I mean? Of course, she probably just has something to do. She's pretty popular after all. You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. That's true. Excuse me. Suddenly the door swings open. I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. Hope you guys weren't worried or anything. She chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. But boyfriend? What are you talking about? No, that's just my uncle. He just gives me a ride to school sometimes. And gives me drugs. So my last period today was study hall. And all these girls are still on their periods, so. Only to school, yep. Not home from school, only to school. I haven't heard the bell at least. Must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music. I don't really. I just kind of started recently. I always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play something for us. That's, she looks at me. Maybe once I get a little bit better. Yay! Cool. I'll also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down. Okay. And she smiles sweetly. Okay. I didn't mean any pressure. You're fine. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot. Oh, I really want to share it. I see. In that case, best of luck. Ash, I don't have the time today because it's already 10 p.m. So sorry. Maybe I'll finish the rest tomorrow night. I don't know. I don't know how long it is. Apparently, there's 4 chapters or whatever, and we're still in 1. So it's yeah, no. She'll be complaining. Looks like everyone has already settled down. We already finished her entire cookie. Yuri's back to her book, and Natsuki disappears in the closet. Sounds cool. Ugh, I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh. She seems to be annoyed by something. When isn't she, though? You looking for something in there? Freaking Monica. She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point of keeping your collection organized? I'm just gonna mess it up. But bunch of stuff. I mean, it looks pretty organized. I don't know what she's complaining about. Manga. You read manga, right? Sometimes. Manga's one of those things you can admit you're really into until you figure out where the other person stands. So, like, hentai. Or anime in general. How did you know, anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. What's that supposed to mean? I see. It's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books. Curious, I pull it out of the stack. There it is! She takes it. And then she turns to the box of manga. Okay. Much better! Seeing a box with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. You know, besides my face. You know. I feel that! So that is something I would say. I feel that. You get a closer look at the box. Parfait Girls? It's a series I've never heard of in my life. Probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible. Actually, in my case, if it's something I've never heard of, it's probably cool and mainstream. If you're gonna judge, you can do it through the glass on that door. She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging. Listen, I didn't say anything. It was the tone of your voice. Ooh. Consider this a lesson straight from Literature Club. Don't judge a book by its cover. In fact, she pulls out the first volume. I'm going to show you exactly why. She's like, here, read it. Oh my God. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire, striking animated feminine poses. It's exceedingly mo. Don't just stand there. Ooh, ah. And she pulls me into the closet. Ugh, what the... She pats on the ground next to her, signaling for me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I'd take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that. Yeah, we can. Listen, I sit in a chair and you sit on the desk or something. I don't know. We'll both sit on desks across from each other. I guess it's easier to be close together like this. Don't say that. You'll make me feel weird about it. Listen, you're the one who made it weird. You were literally like, let's sit on the floor in the dark closet. So, yeah, whatever. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. How long has it been since I read the beginning? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes now and then? Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. I mean, that's what we do with film, like TV shows. We just binge watch it over and over again, you know? Yeah. How do you view lesbian relationships? In HD. I am, but nothing's really happened, so I can't talk at the same time. Looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. You mean like this? Kind of grew out of these since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough, but who cares? Just read it. So, be kind and read it. What should I expect from this? Is there going to be plot? Well, obviously, that was a kind of a stupid question on the main character's part, honestly. Think I would enjoy something that didn't have a plot? I mean, well, I guess I know what you're saying. A lot of the beginning is about simple things. Kind of like this one! It's a really funny chapter where they're obsessed with the guy at the ice cream shop. Kind of like this one! But that just helps you get to know the characters. And besides, it's still entertaining. Kind of like this! But later on, there's all kinds of drama. Kind of like when they all get into their backstories and when some of the romance starts to happen. Kind of... That's what really makes it good. There's so many touching parts. Is that so? It sounds like you really know what you're talking about. Maybe I underestimated you. Ehehehe. Hey, wait. What's that supposed to mean? Yeah, you probably shouldn't have said that. Ooh, Natsuki gives me a little shove. Just meant that I've seen you at your full power. Her full power? Can she go Super Saiyan? This chapter does seem like it's about baking. It's just a guess, but there's a lot of bacon in this manga. I mean, hey, listen, Food Wars is a great anime. I'm just saying. So, like, don't judge, baking can be cool. She doesn't want to admit something. Yeah, why does that matter? It doesn't, I was just curious. Since you enjoy baking too, right? That's just a coincidence. I happened to get into baking at the same time I got into this manga. Food Wars is good. Food Wars is very good. I feel bad for anyone impressionable. Definitely not a coincidence. I guess that explains Natsuki's interest in baking. Still, of all the hobbies to pick from a manga, that's definitely one of the better ones. Not to mention she's really good at it, so who am I to judge? Oh, she's like a little teddy bear. Oh my goodness. See, she's just like, oh. My face doesn't look like that. Oh. Yeah, no. We were on the floor for a few more minutes. I finished a couple chapters at the point. Wow, you finished chapters fast, apparently. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not, even though you're just watching me read. Well, I'm fine with that, if you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. Yeah, I always get excited when I convince one of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? See, I also say, you know what I mean? A lot. You don't? Her eyes moved. That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? Jeez. Okay, sorry. Like, I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga's for kids. I can't even bring it up without them being all like, hey, you still haven't grown out of that yet? Dude, I mean, I still, like, watch cartoons I love cartoons. Cartoons are amazing, dude. Like, I know those kind of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated towards the other losers over time. Way to just offend everybody in the club. But it's probably harder for someone like you. Huh? You think I'm not a loser? Wait, which part? Can't keep it in my own room. I don't even know what my dad would do if he found out. Yikes. At least it's safe here in the club room. Except Monaco is kind of a jerk about it. Ugh, Monaco, am I right? God. Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am reading it. Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems. Yeah, okay, whatever. You're enjoying yourself, right? So? Ha. Geez, that's not enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. I flip the page. Suddenly, she starts laughing. I forgot there was nudity in this. Oh my god. I totally forgot. She puts her finger on one of the panels. Minori is my favorite character. You always feel a little bad for her, but she's so unlucky. But she gets especially bad when... Ooh, I shouldn't be talking about that. Just finish the chapter. What do you think I'm trying to do? Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. It's a stark contrast to her usual bossy tone. But if she's not used to sharing her favorite manga with her friends, I can understand why. It's hard to express the words, blah, 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 blah. Get it. The thought makes me smile a bit. Okay, everyone! Huh? Are you all ready with today's... Oh, that's right, we can still get into the poems. Gosh darn it. Oh, come on. Could your timing be any worse? Sorry, I just need to make sure we have enough time. You do look pretty cozy over there. She suddenly notices how close she's gotten and just slides a good 12 inches. Alright, guess I'll stop here for now. Close the book. You're just giving it back? Don't you want to know what happens? Yeah, but Monica just said, don't be dumb! Just take it home! Okay. Is that alright? Okay. Well, of course. See, why is my guy such a jerk? He's like, I didn't really want to read this, blah, 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 blah. Just finish that one before tomorrow and we start the next one. And if it gets bent, I'll kill you by tomorrow. So, yeah, I'm not gonna... I might fall behind on some shows. Dude, what about your homework? But I suppose that's a necessary sacrifice. Or am I more scared of what happens if I don't finish it? Alright then. I stand up. I return to where I put my stuff and carefully slip the book in my bag. Oh, now we're finally going over this? Alright, we're gonna go to cute little girl here first. Oh, I like this one, Snoopy. It has some nice feelings in it. Oh, I'm glad. Still, though, your tone makes it sound like you liked yesterday's poem more. I guess you caught me. Sometimes you know me a little too well for my own good. Well, don't just try to be nice about it. If I'm doing a bad job, I'd rather just hear it. No, I still like this one, I promise. You know I wouldn't lie to you. Never ever. Yeah, I guess so. What made yesterday's poem so great compared to this one? I'm not really good at figuring out poems are good or bad, but that's just why I go with my heart. If it makes me feel things, they must be good. I'm not sure exactly how it works, and again, I guess conveying feeling is a pretty important part of the whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you'd like in the first place. Yeah, me neither. Ugh. Why don't... Bro, why am I being so mean to her? Oh, you want to write something for me? That's so sweet. Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people, so you need to think about yourself for once in a while. Yep, right? Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep it in mind. Yeah, I literally hit her with a well whatever. Like, I want to punch this guy in the face. Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet. Yeah. Or bipolar, you know? I like things that are happy and things that are sad. Happy and sad? Can't see you liking something that's sad. Well, I like happy the most, but sometimes when you have a little rain cloud over your head, a sad poem can give you the rain cloud a little hug. Little hug makes a nice little rainbow. That's unexpectedly poetic. Yeah, just punch yourself in the face. Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thank you, Snippy! I'm gonna go write that down. Oh my goodness. Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put in a bottle to keep it safe. And then I put the bottle on a shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in a bottle, all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle is starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes the bottle to save the day. Night after... This is so long! Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go. Like exploring a dark cave, I discover the secret hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging. Scrapping and scrapping. I blow off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally all done, I open up and come my friends. And in they come, such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? Frantically put them from shelf one after the other. Holding them out to each and every friend. Each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts and shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something, but all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. It's kind of sad. Did you really write this? Of course I did! Didn't I tell you yesterday I was going to write the best poem ever? Yeah, but, I mean, yeah, it was good, you know? Monica taught me a whole lot. I've been really in touch with my feelings lately. Like, I've been sad. Yeah, it's almost kind of creepy. I mean, it was good. Don't call it creepy. It was good. Maybe because I'm used to being so cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good. You should be proud. Ah, thank you. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. Help me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. Yeah. Hope you keep it up. Yeah. Writing's the best. Yeah, let's go writing. Woohoo! Writing! Alright. I wonder if this is one of those times. So she's very much like Brian, where she just really gets into something for a week and then just forgets it. Cool. Got it. Alright, let's just... Next one down. Natsuki reads my poem. She keeps glancing at me in the back of the poem. By now, she must have read it more than once. Aren't you supposed to be bad at this? I am bad at this. Is that a compliment? No, I mean, you know... Did Brian forget about his flight yet? No, he leaves tomorrow, though. I just expect a lot less, you know? That's all. Well, I guess I got lucky. Yeah, exactly. You just got lucky, you know? Don't get used to it. You know, I'm always meaning to write poems that are this cute. I mean, well written. No, I mean, why are you smiling? It's not like I like cute things. Why is she so against cute things? Like, what's wrong with that? She's like edgy. She's like, I like cute things, but I have to be edgy. You know? It's too cute and Doki Doki. And will only impress, you know, girls who like those kind of things. She's incredibly easy to see through. I mean, obviously. You know, you didn't have to spell that out for me. You're gonna read mine now, right? You'll probably like it a lot. You'll probably learn something too. Don't forget who the real pro is. Amy likes spiders. Amy is a freak. We don't like Amy. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wiggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words, but she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. Doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. Doesn't matter if she doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone. That's kind of, I mean, I shouldn't have to get into why this is actually a good poem and what this means for society, right? Like, as a reflection of society today. All I need to say is boomer. You guys should get it, right? Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you don't, we live in a society jokes, right? I don't think it's the best you could do. I'd like to think all of you guys at least have a normal IQ and can figure out what that poem's supposed to mean. I would assume so. I don't want to sit here and explain it. It takes too much time. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. Yes, it is. That's what I'm saying. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. Yes, you can. Ash, if you really don't understand, just ask Matt. He'll explain it to you. It helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like, anyone would agree with the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. You know people like that? I know a lot of people like that. Of course, it's about how everyone thinks my... That doesn't matter. It can be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has a weird hobby or a guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid of, find out, and make fun of you, thinking less of you. It just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes? As long as they're not hurting anyone, it makes them happy. I get that. I do. Even though she was literally arguing about something stupid yesterday. You're definitely right. At least I can relate to that. I'm sure a lot of other people can too. It's what I do best, after all. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like, conveying emotions is important. You know, that's the exact reason I started writing, like, stopped writing raps. Like, I used to be really into it growing up, and then I was all like, you know, if it doesn't mean anything, I don't really care. I'm gonna write a good one for tomorrow. Are we really? Is this just poem? Is this poetry club? Is that what it is? Let's go in order. Let's see what you've written today. Well done. Your skills are really improved. They don't improve that quickly. Trust me. I took a poetry class. You don't improve that quickly. I mean, it's called Literature Club, but there's a lot more to literature than just poetry. So I'm surprised that we're literally just doing poetry over and over again. Just happy to inspire fellow writers. You know, you're new to this. Don't worry, you know, like... You got 2 days after this one, but one is like micro, penis short if you just want to get through it. Yeah, no, that seems fine. Hi.
Hey.
Don't need to be afraid. A little more daring. Metaphors can go a long way. Don't feel like you need to work your brain. Like turning a bunch of gears. Gear up Twitch? What? Question mark. Try letting your mind wander through your feelings and write down the things you see and hear. That's one way to truly enable a reader inside your mind. It's very an intimate exercise. Or, did you say intimate or intermediate? Thanks for sharing. I have an example if you'd like to read it. Of course! Yep, gave me your poem. I still can't ride your boomer, like I can't read your boomer writing. The raccoon! It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuttling of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an as a what? Unordinary? Unordinary. It says unordinary, guys. Unordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences, well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom? The bread, my hungry curiosity. The raccoon, an urge. The moon increments its phase and reflects that much more light off of my cutting knife. Hi, what's up, Jada? How you doing? The same very light that glistens in the eye of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions in the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon is taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I... What? Brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood, classic. Conditioning. I slice the bread and I feed myself again. So it sounds like she's leading this raccoon on. I can see that. So this girl likes knives. That's hot. That's hot. Don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style. Using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying... Yeah, I feel like a cutting-edge personality. Highlighted message. Bingo. I'm just going to listen to what you say and pretend I can actually understand. That's fine. It's all random words anyway. Well, I think that's something different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels to me and indulge my more unusual hobbies. It's those sorts of things that usually force me to keep myself, so sometimes enjoy writing about them. Ha, that's so funny! Didn't Natsuki also write something about that? Like, about being ridiculed for a strange interest? Yeah, she did? Yeah. She was talking about how it doesn't matter what you're into as long as you're not hurting nobody. Well, she's right. I mean, does she really feel that way? Yeah. Sounds like you two have that in common. That's interesting. To me, she seemed like the kind of person who would make fun of my hobbies. But I suppose that's my fault for judging. Please don't tell her I said that. Don't worry, I have no reason to. You guys are being weird, so whatever. I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness. I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad that you're a good listener. Oh my god. Oh. Who to show it to next? I wonder. What are my choices? Hi guys, Snoopy! How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. Ha, I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Like, want to share what you wrote with me today? Like, sure, here you go. Thank you so much. Oh my god. Alright, I like it. It's so good. Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. Oh jeez. No, it kind of makes me think something that Suki would write. Stop saying her. Like, I get it. She likes cute stuff. So take that as a compliment. Oh wait, that's me. If you say so. Yeah, by any chance, if you read anything by... I don't know who that is. Maybe a long time ago. She's famous for telling all kinds of stories, just in a few simple words. His poems can be funny, endearing, or even sad. Sometimes they're only a few lines long. It looks like they're written for kids, but you know, they can apply to other people. I see. So you're saying Natsuki's kind of like that. Sort of. Maybe she's not an expert, but you probably won't find much filler in her poems. They might be easy to write, but they're super challenging to get the meaning through. So I can see why it'd be kind of your poem to explore. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like this way, the one that's just look at my poem. Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, and endless cacophony of meaningless noise. It just sounds like you're stuck in a nightclub. Or a marshmallow concert. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms, squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. So she's definitely at a marshmallow concert. Load me. Oh, I'll load her, if you know what I'm saying. It's even more abstract than your last one. I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. I didn't say that. It's just not the kind of thing I've really seen before. I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Like choosing where you space your words really can kind of change the way the poem is. It's like magic. Music is like magic. It's the feeling you get when people are feeling you. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though. Sometimes asking what a poem about isn't the right question. A poem can be abstract as a physical expression of a feeling. Blah, blah, blah. We get it. Your IQ is 800. Monica's writing tip of the day. You'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when you might change your mind. Wait. What's up next? Okay, save my game. It is literally like foreshadowing. Is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? It's foreshadow, that's what it is. Thanks for listening. Okay, everyone, we're all done reading. I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come to the front of the room. This is about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we put anything together in just a few days. So we're just gonna embarrass ourselves. It's a concern of mine as well. Don't worry so much. We're gonna keep it simple, okay? We won't need as much more than a few decorations. So Sayori has been working on posters, so that's cool. That's great now, but when does it tell us we're actually gonna be doing for the event? Sorry, I thought you heard about it already. You're going to be performing. Performing? P? Monica? Chandler? Phoebe? We're gonna be having a poetry performance. We each get to read a poem. The cool part is we're gonna let anyone else come up and recite poems too. That's not a good idea. Getting the audience involved is not a good idea. What's up, Katrina? Don't mind me. It's weeb stuff. Don't worry about it. Sayori's putting it all on the posters in case someone wants to prepare ahead of time. Ee-hee-hee. Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up. Are you kidding me? You didn't already start putting these posters up, did you? Yes. No! It's a bad idea. I didn't sign up for this. Well, then don't perform. Like, no one here should make you perform if you feel uncomfortable doing so. And if that's not the next thing I read, I'm gonna be so pissed. I agree. I could never in my life do something like that. Guys, no. I understand where they're coming from. Remember, they've never shared their poems until a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask for this. Thank you. Level-headedness. Understandable. So I'm sorry. There you go. See, that's fair. That's nice. Why is that, like, so hard to understand? But, no, there's no but. They didn't want to do it, so don't do it. Give it your best? Okay, that's fine. More people who perform, the better. Yeah, it's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right. So those reasons we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others to inspire them? So it's nice that you're inspiring them, but you still shouldn't, like, make them do it. Like, that's fine. Like, what she's doing right now is fine. But, like, if they don't want to do it, don't make them do it, you know? They still remain silent? Okay. I agree. Don't think it's too much to ask. Don't say that. Be like, I agree. It is good to be able to push yourself out of your comfort zone. However, if you don't feel comfortable, you shouldn't be forced to do something that you feel uncomfortable doing. Yeah, the main character has no common sense. He's so stupid. Well, maybe, but it looks like she doesn't have any arguments left. Ew, okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get over it. Alright, phew. Thanks, Natsuki. How about Yuri? Yuri, dejectedly, she doesn't care. I guess I don't really have a choice. You do have a choice. I don't want to make it feel like nobody has a choice here. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. She keeps talking like that. It's making me very worried for her mental state. Oh gosh, you'll be fine. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. Each of you to choose a poem. We're going to practice reading them in front of each other. No way, Monica! This is all too sudden. How are you going to do it? Yeah, that's a good point, but like still. Oh no. Oh yeah! Let's start everyone to feel a little bit more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now let's see. She flips her notebook. She then stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. She reads her poem. It's really something she's done before, or is she just simply natural? Everyone has their eyes on her. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri is an intense inspection. And you know what I mean. Monica finishes. Everybody applaud. Obama came in and shook her hand. Ugh. She takes a breath and smile. Yeah, I need to do some dubs, right? No, I've heard some of those. Like, I haven't actually read any of them, but I've seen that people do that. I didn't realize it was so popular. That was so good, Monica. Thank you so much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next? I'll go next. Yuri's all fired up. Ooh, excuse me. This poem is called You Can Do It, Yuri. It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye. Sounds like... I'm just gonna let her read it. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting so much effort? She passed the first couple lines, her voice changes. Yep, her equivalent words transformed to sharp syllables of fearsome confidence. This poem is full of twists and turns. Why don't I get to hear the poem or read it, you know? Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. She snaps back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, there goes gravity. Choked, he's so mad, but he won't give up that easy. He won't. I'm the first one to start applauding. And then Obama walks in. It's not that we didn't want to applaud. We were just caught so off guard, you know? Mom spaghetti. Exactly. So we applaud. She holds the poem to her chest and rushes back. That was really good. I don't know why all these girls are so, like, shy to be talking to each other. They're like good friends, like, I don't know. If dudes can show each other their penises, I don't see why girls can't share poems with each other, you know? Okay, I guess I'm next then. She hops out of her chair and just speed runs to the podium. My Meadow. Ha ha ha. I giggled. Oh my god. Yeah, he's like, so I'm not the only one. Sayori? It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do this? Just read it. Just look down and you don't even need to look at the audience. Just look at the paper and read it. It's not hard. It's your poem, so it'll come out fine. Just somehow it feels like her soft voice is made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it, but hearing it come out of her mouth, it just made me want to deck her in the face. So, yeah. It sounds good. Everyone applaud. And then Obama! Good job, Sayori. Even Snoopy liked it. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? It came out nicely. Dude, what if? The atmosphere of the poem fits it really nicely, but it might be that other poems wouldn't work as well with that kind of delivery. I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems like yours where this sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. Yeah, girls' locker room. Oh, I hate phys ed, boys' locker room. Hell yeah, 7 inches. Dude, you're being way too... No, guys are like, hell yeah, 4 inches, dude. Like, they brag about that. Like, trust me, they brag about that for some reason. It's just embarrassing to do it in front of everyone. Eehee. I'm gonna make you pick a poem that challenges you a little bit more. We don't have much time before the festival. You have 4 inches. Look at this overachiever, dude. Humph. Don't make me go before Snoopy. Okay, fine. I'll just go lower everyone's standards real quick. It's fine. Let me go just get it over with. I'm gonna go up there and be like, roses are red, violets are blue. I hate myself. I want to die. And then everybody applauds. And Obama... Just have to go with what I wrote for today. Stands up in front. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel... I wouldn't feel awkward. I would be like, yeah, I'm up there, confident, doing a little dance. Get some, like... Like, I don't know why it makes me think I'm going to be awkward. I recite my poem. I'm not confident, so whatever, but, you know. You know? So I'm not really as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it. It's less about your abilities, more about your lack of confidence in your writing. It'll improve, maybe. All right then. That just leaves you. Yeah, I'm going. So the little girl struts up there. This poem is called. It's called I Hate Everybody. Why are you looking at me? Because you're presenting. Humph. Anyway, the poem's called Jump. She takes a breath. Once she starts reciting, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. They bounce up and down. So, like, you know, actual, like, lyrics or something. Obama-san? Highlighted message. No, that awkward moment when you fail. Sorry, dude. Maybe next time, dude. She goes back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You better not make me do this again. Oh, well. At least you felt prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people. I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put whatever face I want for other people, but when it's my friends, it's just embarrassing. See, that's a weird way to look at it. Highlighted message. Shattuck, Obama-kun. Why is that? What is con? Can I say Obama-chan? Made me feel not November. Alright, dude, whatever. Whatever you're into, I guess. It could be the other way around. Well, that's just how it is. So, I guess in that case, you wouldn't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. I know that's what it sounded like, Moo, right? It might be hard, but I hope that everybody has an idea of what they like. Now make sure you pick a poem, okay? I'll make some pamphlets. Jeez, probably find some other poem to write instead. That's fine too. It just doesn't have to be your own. Just read a poem, gosh darn it. Oh my god, ehehe, makes me happy. No problem. Okay, everyone, I think that's about it. Go home. It's been working out really nicely so far. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. I can't wait. I can't do I can't do this. Okay, then don't. Nothing's just don't. Highlighted message. Ash, everyone here is talking about Triple N, but why aren't we talking about how amazing yogurt is? Because Triple N is a very big event for many guys across the country, whereas yogurt is enjoyed by 3 people in Idaho. So, I mean, I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll try my best. It's for the sake of the club. And impressing Monica. Why do I want to impress Monica? I have like this short-haired little red girl, like redhead girl who's head over heels, balls to the walls for me, and I'm still trying to impress Monica for some reason. I don't get it. Look, look at her. What's wrong with this girl, you know? Yep. Look at you two, always going home together like that. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's kind of adorable, isn't it? Hee. See, like, everybody sees it. Don't make such a big deal of it, guys. I don't know. Must be a little nice, though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? Just be like, yeah, it is nice, you know? It's okay, Snoopy, you don't have to say it. Whatever, let's go already. Dude, my guy is such a, I want to deck him! I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have changed. Particularly Sayori is a little quieter than usual. Hey, Sayori? Sorry, I was spacing out. Oh, okay, you know. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to, I mean, so let's just say that one day Natsuki asked to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? She literally lives the opposite direction. Like, that's weird. Kind of put me on the spot here. I would still walk home with Sayori. Aww. You really think I would ditch you for that flat-chested weeb? Excuse me. But she's so cute and fun to be around. Jeez. I already see her in club every day. Besides, you always seem to really like going home together. I wouldn't want to ruin that for you. You're so silly. Oh my god. You think about me too much sometimes. Natsuki would deserve it if she wanted it, so... I've already made up my mind. Can't figure it out sometime. Sorry. Besides, what's the point of speculating something that's never gonna happen? Wait, that's me. What's the point of speculating something that's never gonna happen? Conversation trails off. It's kind of weird for Sayori to care so much about. But I want to respect her and keep her happy. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Whatever. Yep, who knows. Advice, don't work retail. Save real quick. Save. Return. Alright, were we supposed to write another one? I wasn't told to write another one. Alright, we're gonna do Starscape, Tenacious, Fun, Whistle, Destiny, Sunset, Skipping, Breathe, Fluffy, Boop, Vivid. Strawberry. Bunny. Warm. Together. Twirl. Milk. Special. Daydream. And vitality. Full-time job where you pay to drive around? You mean Uber? I have no idea how long this day is, but the next one should be super stupid short. Okay, sounds good. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. I just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah, I definitely wasn't sucking the science teacher's dick. Starting this club and now picking up piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. Super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too. Can't wait for the festival! Wow, her attitude took a 180. Were you complaining about it yesterday? Well, yeah, I'm just not talking about our part of the festival. So yeah, it's just I remember days like that where it was like no classes, we just kind of hung out at the school. There wasn't too many of them, but they existed. Good times. I've had fried squid. Fried squid's alright. It literally tastes like nothing, actually. Like, it doesn't, people are like, it tastes like chicken. It doesn't even, it tastes like nothing. It's like eating flavorless rubber. What do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name. Monica. Wait, which part? That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense. Ah, never mind. Let's just focus on our own event. Ehehe. Fine, fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me? Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. She's sitting at the desk in the corner looking down at nothing. Yeah, that's just what she does. I wave my hand in front of her face. Ah! You're spacing out again. Ah! Sorry. Don't mind me. Go talk to everyone else. Huh? Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming. Jeez, you worry about me so much. I'm fine. Look at me. Big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun. Well, okay. You say so. And, yeah, no, she needs a hug. Somebody go give her a hug. Jeez, dude. Is she okay? Is she good? Is she good? Grammar police, go get him. 8th grade, he went to Six Flags for a day? Yeah, that's cool. Snoopy, what's up? Might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything about Sayori recently? Anything up with her? What do you mean? Maybe I'm reading a little too much into this, but she seems a bit down. You think so? I can't say I've noticed. She looks over, who's just dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. I think she's just like enjoying herself, you know? That's what I would do that if I'm that bored. As far as no one, I'm not the one asking you. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. She's never really liked this. She's always talked about things. I asked her, she was really dismissive. No, it's not your problem. I just want to know if, you know, it's fine. No, don't drop it. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her, so I care about her, you know? I'll try to talk to her. Sure about that? She seems like she wanted to be left alone. You sure? Maybe it's just a hard time bringing it up with a person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? Saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you. Oh my god. Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but she talks about you more than anything else. Yeah? She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. What? What do you mean what? You couldn't tell? No way! Ooh! Man, this guy is dumb! What's up, Squeak? How you doing, dude? Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different than how she's always been. Ehehe! You're so funny, Snoopy. Have you ever thought of maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you? I said too much. I don't know. What do I do now? I don't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so don't think about it. Just stop thinking. Okay. She smiles meaningfully. I know she said forget about it, but I already know I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Yeah, this guy makes me mad too, because he's so stupid. There's such this nice girl that just, you mean the absolute world to her, and you just don't think about her twice, and it makes me so sad. So either go out with her or don't. Like, all he's doing is leading her on forever, and it's just making me sad. Just bring me back to high school, you know? Like, it really is. Nothing I can do besides wait. Hey, you. A? Look up, see her next to me. Are you just gonna sit there and keep staring at nothing? Yes, I am. Ah, sorry, I didn't mean to make you worry or anything. It's not like I'm worried. Their choice of words is terrible, by the way. They worried? Why would she be worried about that? She was just like, hey, you're staring at nothing. I'd be like, oh, no, I'm good, thanks. You know, like, I was just, she's holding the manga. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, we can read that, I guess. Jeez, now you're making me feel like a jerk. If someone's bothering me, I'll leave you alone. I mean, assuming you didn't feel like talking about it. She practically mumbles. I'm probably making it seem like a bigger deal than it is. I've just been thinking about Sayori. That's all. Sayori? Thinking about her? Of course, she's like my best friend from my childhood, and I walk home with her like literally every day. Yeah, she seems pretty down. She didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something's happened. Oh. Well, first of all, you should really work on your phrasing. But anyway, you're her best friend, right? I guess so. Yeah, then in case, I think you should trust her a little more. If she needed you, then you'd be the first person she would go to, right? No, but okay. Some people just have those days. You can't always avoid it. If anything, she probably just doesn't want you to worry about her, because it's not important. Yeah, that's what she said to me. Maybe it's not good for me to go against her wishes. Exactly, now let's read manga. Yeah, I should have thought about it from the start. And now she's like, manga! She really means a lot to you, doesn't she? Don't get the no, dude! I'm gonna smack this boy upside the head! We've just been friends a long time. It's normal to be worried about your friends. I mean, you were worried about me, so... I was not! See, again, they're using the word worried when it doesn't mean anything to the conversation. Let's just get started. Yeah. Dot. Okay, everyone. After some time passes, she calls out to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Oh, now we're sharing poems? I make eye contact with Monica and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about. Well, let's go over to our good friend pal here. Dot. This is your best one so far. It's really nice. It's really nice. Thanks. You've been a little quiet today. Is everything alright? Of course. Everything is fine. Maybe I'm just a little tired. Do you want a nap? No, that's silly. Don't worry about me. I only want to see smiles on your face. See, this girl, she loves me more than, like, the sun and the moon and the stars and all of that romantic crud. And, like, my dude is so dismissive of her. I really thought you would try writing your poems like the way Yuri does, or even Natsuki, but in the end, yeah, I guess you're the one who likes it the most. Why? You don't want to get closer with everyone else? Wait! Of course I do! That doesn't mean I need to try so hard to impress them. I still understand you the most. Dude, why does it matter what my writing style is? My writing style is my writing style. It shouldn't reflect on who I like in the class the best. My writing style is my writing style. Also, your writing style does not equal direct compatibility with said partner. Just saying. I bet you Randy's writing style and my writing style are completely different. See, Randy's writing style can be thoughtful but also a little edgy, whereas I don't have a writing style because writing is for losers. I know you sometimes put up with me, and I have sometimes put up with you, but we have a wavelength or something, and this is how the poem came out. Sometimes it feels like you're the only exciting thing in my life, so sometimes it's just easier to write and think about you. Sayori? See, like, we're being so nice. She's crying. Look at that. Why can't we just be nice to her like this all the time? I don't deserve this. You're too nice to me. Dude, she's too nice to me. What do you mean? Why are you doing this? If you had fun with everyone else instead, this would be so much easier. Sayori? Okay. You okay? Probably never said this before, but I don't understand what you're feeling right now. Tell me what will cheer you up. She sniffles and keeps shaking her head. Finally, she gathers herself, puts on a smile. It's nothing. It's just a little rain cloud, which, you know, is fair. You know, everybody has those days. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has those days. Sorry to see that. Ha ha ha. Promise it's okay if it happens again. It's okay to be a human with normal human emotions. Just smiles from everyone. No, that's fine if you don't want to smile. That's okay. X to doubt. Go play with everyone. I'm gonna go home a little bit early. Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well. I'll see you tomorrow. She cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. Man, she's... Alright, next. Whatever. This one's alright. Alright? Well, yeah, it doesn't blow me away. There's nothing I really hate about it. It's just not really my style, and that's fine. See, thank you. That's some level-headed thinking. Reminds me of Sayori's poem from yesterday. Think so? Well, yeah, I guess you've been friends with her for so long. You might be on the same wavelength. Everyone's using the word wavelength. Like, is this Soul Eater, or are we about to, like, rate, like, soul resonance with each other and then kill the Grim Reaper or something? I don't know. Sayori has a type all of a sudden? I don't know, but honestly, how can someone so fluffy spend so much time with someone like you? It's like she's dragging around dead weight. Wow, that's mean. Oh yeah, that's a little unnecessary. We waving, dude. But think of it this way. If it weren't for me, she would probably be flying away like letting go of a balloon. You could say we each take care of each other in our own way. Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to show you my poem. Here. I'll be your beach. Haha, I get it. Your mind is still full of troubles and fears that diminished your wonder over the years, but today I have a special place, a beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand, bathe in sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail, set you free in my windy sail, and remember the reason you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought you had left you long ago. But if you let me be by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. That's kind of sweet. Yeah. I feel like I kept writing negative things, so I want to write something with a nice message. Besides, the beach is awesome! Yeah, this is totally 100% about a beach and nothing else, guys. I totally buy it. So, you decided to write about a beach first, then come up with a message later? Yeah, well, there's not really a message. It's just a beach. Life's a beach and then you drive. Cars 3. You and I kind of wrote about the same thing. She wanted to pick a topic both of us write about or whatever, and you can't really see her doing that too. Making us write about a simple topic and then trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy, well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway. It ended up being kind of metaphorical, but there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. It's good practice. Alright, see what Yuri wants. Well done, Snoopy. You've definitely improved your writing over the course of these few days. Has my advice been helpful? I mean, I can't tell. I haven't been able to read my own poems. I just choose random words. Sharing our writing like this, it's a lot more fun and rewarding than I anticipated. I need to remember to thank Monica. I think we all felt a little awkward at first, but now it seems like everyone's sharing their writing. Ooh, excuse me. Guess I can't really disagree. I'm just afraid this whole thing would be a chore, but it's a great way for me to spend personal time with all the girls in the club. Heck yeah! It's been fun getting to know everyone and their writing. And I guess doing some writing myself. Well, have you learned anything about yourself? Yeah, fair. Well, you know how I like to say that writing is a very personal way to get in touch with yourself? In the end, it doesn't matter if you're a good writer or a bad writer. Even my opinions are just opinions. As always, I believe what's most important is exploring and discovering yourself. That's comforting. Kind of afraid of disappointing you in some other way or another. Why me? Well, you're always so sophisticated. Why are we flirting with her? Is that so? I'm gonna play with my hair a little bit. Her hair is extremely long, by the way. Get that cut. Holy cow. She thinks for a good minute. That must be terrible. For me to have become someone whose opinion is fearsome. How unlikable of me. Yuri. It's not as bad as you're making it sound in your head. It just meant that I respect your opinion. I see. Sorry I always overthink and come to these sorts of conclusions. She does overthink it a lot. She needs someone to give her a good hug and love her nicely, you know? Like, just let her know that she's appreciated. It's not gonna be me, but somebody, you know? Alright. Want to show your poem now? Okay, here. I still can't read it. It's still written in Boomer. Beach, a marvel millions of years in the making, where the womb of Earth chaotically meets the surface. Under a clear blue sky, an expanse of bliss, but beneath gray rolling clouds, an endless engine. Or no, it says enigma. Dude, I can't read Boomer. The easiest world to get lost in, the one where everything can be found. One can only build a sandcastle where the sand is wet, but when the sand is wet, the tide comes. Will it gently lick at your foundations until you give in? Or will a sudden wave send you crashing down in the blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome is the same, yet we still build sandcastles. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles. Wraps around my ankles. Dude, I can't read Boomer, dude. Where my toes squish into the sand. The salty air is therapeutic. The breeze is gentle yet powerful. I sink my toes into the ultimate boundary line, tempted by the foamy tendrils? I don't know. Turn back and I abandon my peace to erode at the shore. Drift forward and I return to Earth forevermore. Yeah, nobody uses cursive anymore. You're not being cool to anyone. But I did my best. So yeah, you did your best. It's good. She did? She didn't say anything weird, did she? She wanted us to write about the same topic. Supposed to better compare the differences in our writing. Anyway, it was her idea. Knowing her, it's no surprise that she wanted to do something like that. She probably just wants to show off. Yeah, you can tell those two specifically have, like, tension, but everyone else is cool. But it's just those two specifically. I just went with her request, but, well, I suppose it's not so bad to write something simple on occasion. It can be refreshing. Dude, I love simple writing. It's my favorite. When I can actually legibly read it, it's my favorite. What's up, False Rage? It's going. Just, the main character is stupid. Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing. And now Monica. Hi, Snoopy! Have you thought about what you want to submit? I don't know. Well, being in this club, one thing, performing a bunch of people, I don't know. I'm getting tired. My voice is going out. I've been talking so much. Give it some thought. Okay, no pressure, but whenever you do, it'll turn out great. So it would also make me happy to see. Ah-ha-ha! And let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. So just take the poem. It's pretty good. It makes me think of Sayori and like the other one you wrote. Like you two are like the dynamic duo. That's kind of exaggerating it. Oh, that's kind of exaggerating it. Yeah, probably. But you do spend a lot of time with her, even if it's in the club, don't you? Then again, I don't blame you for being a little shy. I'm not shy. It's just I'm just teasing. Oh my god, you thought I was serious? You nincompoop. I know it takes a bit of time to get friends with everybody, but they're super interesting people, so yeah, you can talk to me every now and then too. I'm not like unapproachable, am I? No. I'm just still getting used to being here, that's all, you know? Yeah. Sorry if I was putting pressure on you or something. I really didn't mean it like that. Oh, so funny. Don't worry. I got what you're saying. Well, alright. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Alright. A lady who knows everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, lost adrift, the sky victim of its current winds. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains. The last dim star glimmering in the twilit sky. Until one day, the wind ceases to blow. I fall. And I fall and fall and fall even more. Gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and Epstein did not kill himself. And we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers, all the sorts of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything. You blew me away, dude. It was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. Never really put much thought into it. Highlighted message, Bone Puller. What are you playing? I'm playing... Which girl do I want to stick my dick in? It's a weeb game. Don't worry about it. It's all good. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. It's a big word. Stop saying that. Because we all have the same answer. Wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Haha, are you surprised? I mean, we're all depressed. You know? Actually, it's true. Like, a lot of like, good art comes from pain. It's true. Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. Well, here they are because we're all animated and it's anime, so... You mean one-dimensional? Ah, yes, that. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. You ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? Can't really disheartened to get lukewarm response. Yeah, that's fine. Just share your writing. Yeah. They'll want to focus more on everything that went into it, you know? It's much more encouraging that way. Make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Cool. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second! Is it just me or something strange just now? Eh? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Okay, so these girls are just literally like gossip, right? Ooh, stagnating air is common foreshadowing. In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. I can never say her name right. Ah, it seems you're right. Sigh. Sayori helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? Thought she just went to pee. Show some decency. Oh, come on. You guys were literally talking about each other's boobs the other day. You can... But, oh, someone said the word pee. She wasn't feeling well and went home. Hope she's alright. Seriously? We're gonna have to go check on her, aren't we? We're gonna go check on her. We're gonna check on her. So much for you being all lovey-dovey. No. Stop misunderstanding my friendship, blah, 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 blah. Dude, just bang her, bro. Like, it's pissing me off. This guy is so stupid.
I mean, so are you.
I love you too.
I love you.
I love you too. Am I really stupid?
No.
Okay. I was doubting myself for a moment. I love you. It's fine.
You dork.
You're amazing.
Shattuck, I'm gonna fucking punch you.
What do you say?
He's like, hi, I'm really stupid. I'm dead.
Gosh. I didn't want to farce it. Ooh, that curious expression coming from Yuri of all people? Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything's fine. What'd she say? Completely disregards what I asked. Let's decide what everyone will be doing. I already know what I'm doing. More like I already know who I'm doing, you know what I mean?
Skip through the game.
Okay. That's right. She'll be making cupcakes. A lot of different flavors. Can you handle all by yourself? Challenge accepted. Didn't realize this was a Jev video. As for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Be helping me design them. As for Yuri, you can, guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. Okay. Oh no, honey. You're fine. You're great. not useless.
Okay.
You keep me from killing myself. So
Oh.
that's not true. I mean, like, you're wonderful though.
Okay.
You brighten my day every day. No, that's not it at all. You're the most talented person here. Now, you're pouting too. Oh, everyone's mad. Oh, that may be the case, but I can't be the leader on my own. So, Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, so you should make some banners and just create some atmosphere. I love atmosphere. A highlighted message. Bingo. She's not laughing. Quick, send help. Yeah, no, I mean...
Atmosphere.
Atmosphere.
You wouldn't get it.
Just... Okay. Mine's already racing. That's great. You'll be wonderful help. But anyway, that just leaves you, Snoopy. The one who is truly useless. Which I'm okay with. Just literally give me nothing to do. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. Probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I'd be really appreciative of that. Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? Ah, I suppose you wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, that's always some dirty work I give to you. Yeah, dirty work, am I right? It's not like Monica's going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Something excuse. If I recall, you mentioned that you'd like to handle the baking on your own. Snoopy may not like to be around if you only make him a nuisance, so therefore, he may be more suited to assisting me with the decorations. Hold on, I never said that. How could it something decorations? Sounds like you're just making excuses. What are you saying? They're fighting over me. Ladies. And baking isn't just, what do you think? Guys, let's settle this for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Snoopy to decide. Besides, he hasn't really got the chance to spend time with me yet, you know? Like, so I'm sure he's interested in... You literally just said, I'm surprised as well! So, do I get to just choose one of the broads already? Is there not a choice where I can just not do anything? It's not gonna let me, huh? In that case... Wait, I can choose the fourth girl. Always choose the fourth girl, guys. That's how I got with her.
Wow.
You're always my first choice.
What the fuck?
Ugh, go with the fourth girl. I mean, if it's gonna be anyone, I prefer helping Sayori. I mean, we're already neighbors, and... But Monica said that Sayori was helping her. Jeez, do you really hate us that much? No. Sorry, I mean for this to be difficult. Wow. It was like, nope. Alright, let's go with Monica. Well, I guess probably help Monica. Yay, you picked me. That's gonna come bite me in the butt later, isn't it? Hold on. Yeah, music stopped. You're the one who needs the least help out of all of us. Yeah, but I agree. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but you already have Sayori as well. Yeah, but I chose. So now they're getting mad at her. Gosh. Supposed to make responsible decisions. Why are they letting her, like... They're really, like, egging into her, even though it was my choice. Ulterior motives? It was literally my choice. In fact, it sounds like you guys are the ones with ulterior motives. Excuse me, otherwise you wouldn't have made it such a big deal. That's completely false. Yeah, we have a lot of work to do. So, just, yeah, maybe that's true. Think of the club. We want our event to succeed. So you're gonna do the right thing, right? Okay, I get it. Sigh. It's technically more logical for Snoop. So it literally is making me choose between the one. It's literally not giving me a choice.
Get fucked, idiot.
I guess. Seriously. So, would I rather do decorations or baking?
I don't know. Sounds easier.
Decorations.
Okay.
Okay. Wait, which one is that? Yuri, right?
Yeah.
I'll probably be mostly. I mean, you get Shattuck. Go with the bigger boobs. I got you. Probably most helpful out Yuri. Me? Are you serious? Why would you? Dude, I literally. This was like my third choice. All right. No, I was just saying. Ugh. So you'll be helping Yuri then? Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sort of things, so I think your assistance will be useful. You will handle the bacon by yourself? I mean, yeah. I already said I would be fine. Okay. One, just tell that Natsuki's feeling a little sour, so... Why would you say that? I didn't really say it, but you know. Is that everything we need to go over? Can I go home? Can I go home and touch myself yet? Is that okay? Feel the same way? Me? Sure, I guess. You know, yeah, okay. It's good enough for me! Thanks. What about you, Natsuki? Natsuki? What? Everyone's yelling at me. I didn't even do anything. That's not what I meant. Oh, see, they're all on their period. You can just tell. I'm so sorry for this. I don't really know why Snoopy picked me. Because I picked 2 other people first. Get over yourself, lady. They go really well with my tea. And just, you know, so... I get it. Kind of surprised, though. Why? I'm the one acting immature. I already know that. But you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden. I know. See, now they're getting along. They're fine, you know. Yeah, they're not the only one surprised. They're also taken back. She already has trouble with words, so, you know, this is nice. It's nice. They're growing as people. I like that. How come their period has lasted so long? Well, it's been 3 days, and a woman's period generally lasts about 7 to 9 days. So, bingo, you're going to learn a lot about that when you get a little bit older. So, good luck with that. If you don't work perfectly, you should try to say something. Yep, Sayori usually helps out. No, I kind of appreciate it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing. See, they're all friends. That's nice. This is nice. Better get that cupcake going on the best part of the whole event. Yeah, I believe you. Yeah. Hope see everyone doing their best. But with that, there's nothing more to do. So just go home. Yeah, let's just do it. Everyone leaves. So, yeah. I turn around. Sorry, I realize I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend. Oh, you're right. Here's literally my address, my phone number, my social security number. Follow me on Twitter, follow me on Pinterest, follow me home. Should I give you my phone number? I think that would be the best way, yeah? Alright then. And then we exchange phone numbers. Yeah, we're so in there. I'll be stopping by your house. You don't have my... Okay, whatever. My house? Is that a problem? No, I'm gonna be going to your house. Oh, yeah, well, my dad beats me, so you won't want to be over when that happens. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Thank you for going to your house. Alright. Won't be a problem. Yeah, just don't push it. Don't push it, right? So, get my room clean. Not nearly as creative as you are. Don't underestimate yourself. I will absolutely underestimate myself, alright? It is my given right as a human being and an American. That's what we fought in 1976 for. 1776. Whatever. Did you just choose me because you felt bad? What? No? Play with my hair. Play with my hair. Play with my health. It's difficult to come up with any other reason. Because I flipped a coin, basically. I just helped you because it's what I want to do. But, Yuri thinks to herself with extremely tense expression. You're overthinking it. Yeah, this is 76. Sounds like Vietnam, dude. Dude, wait, did somebody say Vietnam? Way to point out you're overthinking, right? I didn't realize. I'm telling you, I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? I guess. She looks straight in my eyes. I believe you. As if it took her tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression. I'm really looking forward to Sunday. Oh my god. Yeah, I am too. Okay, and now we go. Time to go home. I can't believe this. Safe. Alright, return. Yuri's going to be coming to my house on Sunday, even though I would have preferred to do this with Sayori. My anxiety still why do I have anxiety? I can't remember okay, I can't remember the last time I had genuine anxiety, but it wasn't since like 2014.
I mean, you're having a cute girl come over to your house. Of course you're gonna have anxiety.
I have a cute girl living at my house. So.
Shut up.
Who knows what might end up happening? We're outside of school. She even told me she was looking for it. You're way overthinking it. He digs into her being all like, you're overthinking it, and then he overthinks it. It's not like we feel that way. Dude, he is way overthinking this. Yuri is like the person I have talked to the least. And I've mentioned the least. I have nothing to worry about. If I just go with it, I'll have a good time. It's already Sunday. I've been getting increasingly anxious. Why? I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. It's clearly an introvert, and also an intimate person in general. There's no doubt she'll open up a little bit. We've been texting occasionally. Ooh, occasionally. She was apprehensive at first, but wasn't long before we learned more about her. I haven't heard anything from Sayori. Why don't we just go knock on... We're neighbors. But, yeah, go knock on her door. Why would I not do that? I would definitely do that. Like, after school, on my way home, stop by her place and make sure she's okay. This guy is an idiot. Joke a lot. Bro, redeem a game. We got 25,000. A Lego game. Whichever one you want. Just needs to be a Lego game. That's okay. You got it, dude. I'll write it down right now. Here we go. Hit him with it. So, joke a lot. He just says Lego game. I would absolutely love to play a Lego game because I have multiple Lego games I still need to get through. So that would be wonderful. Lego Harry Potter sounds good. I think Lego Harry Potter might be good. So, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? Go say something to her. There, thank you. Go visit her. Simply tell her I'm coming over. I knock on the door. Again, we used to play so often, we made a habit of simply just entering each other's houses. So we're really that close, and yet I'm such a piece of garbage to her for some reason. House is quiet. She's anywhere on the first floor. Okay, quick save before things get really weird, because it's quiet. Dude, it's quiet. It's already strange for her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom. Sayori? Oh, hi, how you doing? And I sit down in her room. She forced a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over for a long time, have you? Or, yeah, I guess you're right. It's been a long time. Not much has changed, has it? Sayori's room is messy as always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's had for years now. Ehehe, if you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I end up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Are you supposed to be seeing Yuri today? So she knows. Wait, how do you know that? Sayori had already left by the time we decided that. Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations. True, true. Fair point, fair point. It's not like I was keeping it a secret. Why would I keep it a secret? What about you? Are you going to be helping Monica? Of course. I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. Oh, okay. Yep, that's just you and her. She stares in a random direction. How about while you're helping her online, Yuri comes over and then we both go over to your house and we all hang out together. That's what I'm saying. Why is this such a big deal? Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. Finally get to the point. Just wanted to see how you were doing. Before you left on Friday. Something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So, that's no good, Snoopy. Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings and make a stupid mistake, then you wouldn't worry about me. Yeah. It's my punishment. I'm getting punished. Punish me, Daddy.
Why are you like this?
She's obviously beating herself up inside because she knows she likes me, but she knows that this character doesn't feel the same way back. Which is just so sad, because why wouldn't he? And if he didn't, why would he keep leading her on for so long? Gosh, I want to punch this guy in the nose. Sayori, I grab her by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself? I know something happened to you. There's no explanation. So tell me. I won't be able to stop thinking about it. You really put me in a trap. But you're wrong. Nothing happened. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? Depression. Yes. Ehehe, you're really just gonna make me say it. I guess I have no choice. The thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life. Yes. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything? Fully know how worthless I am. Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy caring to waste and spend on me? That's what it feels like. And that's just why I want to make everyone happy without anyone worrying about me. I'm in shock. Just, you know, support her. Let her know she's loved. You're not going to cure her depression right then and there, but let her know that you're willing to, like, what? What do you mean you don't know how to figure out how to respond? Just, yeah, Bob, I am shocked. How is it possible that she could keep this from me the entire time? That's not really, like, it was obvious. So, why? Why is it that you've never told me about this? I would not say that. I feel betrayed because you hid your depression from me. What a self-centered response. God, I want to punch this guy in the nose. Oh, it's because if I had known, I would have done everything I could to support you. I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little bit better. That's why I'm your friend. I'm friend zoning her so bad, it's bad. All you had to do was tell me. You don't understand at all. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, you would have wasted effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I knew somebody like that, and I was like, bro, just don't think that. Obviously, it's really hard to get people not to think that, but it's not your job to make them not think that. It's just your job to be there to support them. Feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. Ahaha, that's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone to be happy together is the best thing. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club feels like a spear's going through my heart. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Your path leads, but nothing but hurt. Ahaha. You're right that I don't understand. Ouch, dude. I mean, I do understand. Like, I can't say I feel the same way, but I understand. I feel like I've been through enough experiences in my life and talked to enough people and met enough people and that I would have a level of understanding for this sort of thing. You know what I mean? Maybe a little bit. I don't understand your feelings at all. See, that's so simple-minded. But I don't need to understand. I'm gonna help you. You're not gonna help her stop hurting, but you can support her through it. Nothing at all. So everything could be like it always was, but I was selfish. Yikes. Just give her a hug, dude. Just give her a hug. Now you came here and made you hurt too. Not really, you're fine. Just weak and selfish. That's all I am. That's why I'm gonna accept these punishments, because I deserve every last one. Grab her shoulders. Oh, there you go. Give her a hug. Aww. Aww. Snoopy. I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then it's just a bonus. But please, never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Snoopy. Sayora isn't hugging me back, despite my arms being wrapped around her. Her stay at her side. She starts sobbing. No, don't do this. Please don't do this. Snoopy. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. It'll feel like that, for sure. If you're trying to support somebody with depression, like, PSA. People have depression, and sometimes when you are supporting them, it feels like you're not doing anything. But you are. Okay? Like, just be there. You don't need to cure their depression. They might not even be happy or appear happy, but be there. They'll appreciate it. Yep, let her know you care. Yeah, let me be selfish too. Make these feelings go away. And if there's anything you need me to do, you better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Aww. See? She accepted the hug. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings. The only time when I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm, and that's really scary too. Aww. She let me go. As she does, I let her go. Festival's tomorrow. Yeah. This is gonna be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like for me to spend it all day with you? It's what I want. Promise. See, our guy is finally being less of a dickhead. Took him long enough. So, I think it would be nice then. Yeah. She wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one. No, see, listen. I could legitimately be like, Yuri, nope, can't do it. You're on your own. Like, it's not hard to do. It's not. People, especially when it's an understanding person, they'll be like, I get it. Yeah, you can straight up be like, Yuri, listen, something came up. It's important. Gonna have to. I'm sorry to leave you hanging. And if she's a friend, she'd be like, oh, I totally understand. It's fine. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, I wouldn't forgive you. It's almost time for Yuri to meet at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along? It would be fun. She shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. And that's fine. Like, at this point, if she doesn't feel like she wants to join, if she feels like she'd be better suited at home, I would understand. I'd be like, okay, well, if you do need anything, let me know. Please don't hesitate. I hope you feel alright. Enjoy the rest of your day. You know, like, that's fine. Snoopy doesn't understand priorities, I guess. It's okay. Just don't worry too much. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright. Look forward to it. See? There's nothing wrong with that. That's fine. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy. It's, you don't really have to feel that uneasy, you know? You should just focus on what's ahead. There you go. That's fine. There you go. As I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Quick, save. Yuri? Turtleneck sweater, I see. Alright. I see where we stand in this relationship. But she is wearing those yoga pants, so, I mean... I don't know, I'm getting mixed signals. Thank goodness, you're a little early. I'm sorry I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting a long time? No, I just got here. I just got really nervous when nobody answered the doorbell. You could always have texted me. If I had known, I would have reassured you and heard more. I suppose that's true. I just didn't think of that for some reason. I don't know. Should be common sense, but whatever. Let's go inside. So you brought a lot of stuff with you. That's right. Yeah, pretty much. I bought stuff. I spent money on this. Take Yuri to my room. Yeah, I do. Am I right? Guys, am I right? Am I right? First thing she does is glance around. She makes me feel anxious. It shouldn't. I don't know. I mean, there's 2 pillows on my bed for a reason. Static, right? So clean. I cleaned it before you came over. It's very considerate of you. No. It'd be really embarrassing if I didn't. Well, I do enjoy the cleaning. So, it would have been more embarrassing if you cleaned my room. Also, don't look in there. Why was she going through my drawers? Like, stop it. I wasn't thinking for some reason. I was just spacing out. Dude, all of these girls are like airheads. I don't get it. Yo, stop dating multiple girls, dude, right? It's not like I was given a choice, right? So, should we get started? Yes. Yes. Decorations and other atmospheric enhancements. You know, mood lighting, aromatherapy candles. Oh, okay. We are definitely going all the way tonight, brothers. Of course. I want to help take our guests to a faraway place. Although many will stop just out of curiosity. And for cupcakes, I guess. I'm determined to find an example of what will leave them wanting more. That's great! It's easy to forget you're a pretty intense person. Intense? Why would you say that? Why would you call her intense? Is that a bad thing? No, not at all. Something I like about you, actually. Is that so? It makes me feel relieved. Kind of happy. Yeah, no need to be so anxious. You can relax a little. Relax? Relax! Don't tell a girl to relax, ever. Randy, relax. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. She flipped me off. Let's see. She pulls out a few candles. Did some shopping, so I have these in my bag. So, Shattuck, are we like almost done with Act 1? Because it's almost midnight. I think it'd be amazing, don't you? It'd be really neat. What's the wooden thing? Oh, this? It's my dildo. How familiar are you with it? Not familiar at all. How is that so? It's one of my favorite contributors of a positive atmosphere. Depending on the oils and herbs you choose, you change the mood of the air itself. You can even feel the permeate through your body. Relaxation. Positive energy. Romance. Reflection. It's almost like magic. It feels like magic. The feeling you get when people are feeling you in. A moment, a thin ray of vapor begins to spout through a small hole on the top. That smells wonderful. What kind of mood is that one for? This is for, like, a sexual mood, right? It's a good way to describe it. Provides even more relaxation. So, feel warmer and your heart pounds more heavily. You think that'll be perfect for sharing our poems? That sounds suitable. It's good. It's good. It's good. You know a lot about this. I'll trust your opinion with anything. Yuri smiles gently, clearly enjoying herself. Again, she reaches into her bag. It has ribbon. What are those for? Well, for tying you up, of course, silly. So yeah, we have some origami. What I'd like to do is write a different word on each paper. And we'll need about 100 of them, so that's a lot. What will those be used for? Gonna cut pieces of ribbon to hang from the doorway of the classroom. Then we can fasten the paper into ribbons and create a doorway curtain. Wouldn't that be beautiful? I guess so. May attract people to peek inside, and it's really creative. I had no idea you'd be so good at this. Is that so? Oh, fiddle with my hair. Well, I suppose I do get a little intense, as you put it. Yuri giggles with red cheeks. Is it just me, or is she more relaxed when it's just the two of us? Well, because she's an introvert. Whenever an introvert is connected with one person specifically, they will feel more comfortable. They will feel more comfortable with one person that they know kind of well than they do in a group full of people that they know very well. It's weird, but introverts. I love you. Maybe it's the excitement she feels. Here's a marker, Snoopy. Write any characters you want. So, obviously, I write Snoopy. Alright, sit on the floor. We get to work. Carefully draw a character on each paper. She unravels a long string of ribbon and then pulls out a pocket knife. Knife is strangely beautiful. So, she really likes her knives, doesn't she, guys? The blade itself is tinted blue. It's no ordinary pocket knife. It looks real fancy. Play with my hair. Well, embarrassed? What is it? You're gonna think it's weird. Whatever it is, no judgment. To each their own. That is literally something I say. To each their own. Do you promise you won't be weirded out? Okay, sure. Alright, I'm kinda into knives. I mean, whatever you're into, I guess, dude. Like, I don't judge. They're just so pretty. I can't help it. I don't know what it is. The combination of craftsmanship and feeling of danger, maybe? What am I saying? Oh my god, I just... Please don't think I'm weird. No, do whatever you want. Why are you laughing at her? You're gonna make her feel self-conscious. See, that's what I'm saying! I wouldn't be straight up laughing at her. Gosh, I'm gonna punch this guy in the face. It's, well, an interesting thing to be into, I guess. I think it suits you. Suits me? Yeah, it's kind of intense. It's a really cool looking knife. It is, isn't it? Yep. She likes cutting edge technology. Would you like to hold it? Yeah, sure, I guess. And then she carefully hands it to me. And then, where do you even get a knife like this? Stole it. Ow! Snoopy! Why did you do that? Didn't expect it to be that sharp. Barely touched it. It's my fault! Oh my god, I shouldn't have warned you. It's extremely sharp. Oh no. Ugh, it's bleeding. Why would I touch it? Who literally is like, I wonder how sharp it is. And you're like, you're stupid. Holy cow. Ah, she stirs and noticeably fidgets. If you're squeamish, I'll go wash it off now. Ah! Oh, okay. Well, she just went for it, I guess. I feel her tongue curl around my finger. Yeah, she really went for it, didn't she? Startled. Why were you why are you like... like... I don't know. I think in that position, I'm not yanking my finger out of someone's mouth. I mean, I'm not like, whoosh, right? Like, oh, but please forgive me. I wasn't thinking. I play with my hair. Yuri, that's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. How could I do something like that? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, that's fine. You're just trying to help, right? She doesn't lift her head. What if she doesn't recover from this for the rest of the afternoon? You know what? You take Yuri's hand and lick her index finger? Alright, whatever. Snoopy! Why would you do that? That's so weird. Why would you do... That's not what I would have done. I don't know about that. Did you really just do that? Now we're even. Ah ha ha ha. I knew that would be a bad idea. Why do it? If not for the sweet aroma of the jasmine oil, the air would be extremely heavy right now. You're so weird, Snoopy. Hey? She called me weird? Yeah, whatever. Where do you keep your bandages? I don't think I need one. It was a tiny cut. It's already stopped bleeding. I see. That's relieving. Tension is gone. Just like that. Tension gone. What's up, Rena? How you doing, fam? We each resume our respective activities. I watch Yuri's knife cut through like ribbon, like it's nothing but air. Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the paper. After we finish everything, we lay it side by side. It looks better than I expected. All right, it looks good, looks good, looks great. Yeah, good thing coming up with this. Ah, thanks. It's just something I saw online, really. Ready to move on to the next task? Yeah, let's do it. What'd you have in mind? Sex! No, really though. I'd like to create a banner. That's why I asked you to buy the paint tablets. That's right. So, we bought some watercolors. Need about 6 cups. We'll be fine. Yeah, play with the knives. Play with the knives. 6 cups of water. I'll be right back in a minute. Thank you very much. And just a little bit of water is okay. If the cup's too much, we'll be too diluted. Yeah, watercolors, you have to be like drops. I've used watercolors before, you know? Taking Yuri's advice, I decided to use a small plastic bathroom cups rather than full-size glasses. Put them on a plate to catch any paint that drips, then bring them back to my room. Yuri? Yes! She was just unrolling her sleeve, pulling it back over her arm. Okay. Nothing. Your face is a little red. It's a little too high or anything? Nope. Nothing wrong. Everything's fine. Let's mix paint. Okay. So, I thought we would do something simple, and it would look very nice. I'd like to paint a gradient across the banner. Starting with the colors of the sunrise, you know? It'll look good. And then once it dries, it'll be super inspirational. It'll be great. Neat! What are you gonna write? Well, it'll be more fun to surprise you. Yikes. If you say so. So we kneel on opposite sides to not get in the way. She uses a brush, adds a few dots. This kind of reminds me of elementary school. Paint on a banner with watercolors. It's relaxing. Ah! I'm sorry if this feels too childish. No. It's kind of fun, you know? Yeah, it's fun. I'm glad you feel that way. And then she stops thinking. She's like, for me, I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. Same, though. Like, me having fun is laying in bed watching Netflix. Like, that's... Anyone else? That's just how I am. I like it when I can spend time with one other person, even if that's something simple like reading, you know? Just having a friend next to me makes things feel a little bit nicer. I think that's all it takes for me to be happy. Is that so? So, I understand where she's coming from. What's up, Squeak? Are you a firster? What? No? What? So, I feel that way about things like anime and games where simply sharing that experience with someone makes me happy. I feel that. Do you not have a first bet? I guess not. Squeak, when did you sub? It's weird. Laying in bed playing Pokemans. Enjoy your Pokemans, dude. I think I feel the same way. She smiles. I knew you'd understand. But I move at the same time, causing my head to bump into hers. Why are you such a klutz, you idiot? Sorry. Are you hurt? No, I'm not hurt. You just startled me. Sorry, I should have asked you. It's not your fault. Ah, your face! There are droplets of paint on Yuri's face and neck. Is there something on my face? Yeah, I accidentally got paint on you. Sorry, it's totally my fault. Maybe you should go take a shower. I'll be in there in a minute. Sorry. Moving forward. I'll get a towel right away. Rush out and get a small towel. Towel. Dampen it with water. Return to my room and kneel back down in front of her. Aww. She kind of looks high, and her eyes are too far. Like, she looks like you just stuck her with poison, and she's like, Doesn't it? Just a little bit? Here. Pat down her face and neck. Something wrong? It's hot. I just didn't expect it. It's hot, boys. Nobody got high. I didn't want to use cold water. Having finished, I start to retract my hand, but Yuri suddenly holds onto my wrist. Wait. Just a little longer. Okay. It feels really nice. Well, then you hold the towel to your head, okay? Keep my hand still against her neck. She looks into my eyes. It's an intense expression. Yikes. Filled by her own thoughts. She breathes gently, halfway through silently parted lips. What is happening? Is the aroma of the jasmine oil giving me this dizzy feeling? She poisoned me! So,
Chloroform.
What?
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 I didn't hear what you said.
Chloroform.
Oh, chloroform. I heard parkour. Parkour! Ugh. Suddenly your face seems to be much closer to mine than it was just a moment ago. Ah! She pulls away. Sorry, I've been feeling a little lightheaded. I didn't mean to space out. It's fine. The moment is over as soon as it began. She picks up her brush again. And she's very clumsy. So just ignore it. Ignore it. Ignore it and move on. Ignore how to get a girl. Parkour! That should do it. And we're done. Get out of my house. I think it came out better than I expected. I'm really happy with the results. Yeah, me too. Are you gonna add the lettering now? Oh, not yet. Needs to dry first. But you're right. You're right. Well, perhaps it would be best to leave it here and have you bring it in the morning. I can do the lettering in the classroom. Is that okay? Yeah, sure. Why not? Wonderful. In that case, I don't think there's anything more for us to do here. Yeah, I guess so. Ahaha. You say that like you're glad it's over. Was I wrong to assume that you were at least enjoying yourself for a little bit? No, it's not that. I'm just glad we managed to get everything done. I see. I am too. I was a little concerned about time. I need to start making dinner soon. So you don't have any time left? I was secretly hoping we'd have extra time after. Why were you secretly hoping that? Why? Well, Yuri thinks to herself. I think it would be too irresponsible for me to wait much longer. I'm sorry. It's fine. Just go. Let's just go. It's fine. It's not your fault. Why are you apologizing over nothing? Shouldn't be disappointed or anything. Gathering other things, she looks a little downcast. I understand why. It's not like she really gets the opportunity to spend time with friends. It's fine. And she walks away. Thank you very much. No problem. Take care. Adios. Hasta la vista. She fidgets. I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Wait! Why would I say that? You're an idiot. About today. Don't say anything! Because we can do this again. Whenever you want. You can come over and we can go out somewhere. Stop saying these things! I wouldn't say these things. I would punch this guy square in the nose. I forgot you don't like going out much. Anyway. Yeah, take care. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, okay. Well, okay. Okay, yep. Sayori? Hi! See, that's why I wouldn't have started anything. Idiot. Hi, Snoopy. Sayori. Just now, we weren't. It's okay. I just stopped by to say hi. It's nice to see you. Sorry, but I'm on my way to leave. Oh, really? That's too bad. I'm sorry. Everyone's just apologizing for everything. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Of course. And she beams like a Care Bear. I'm telling you, the anime girls just have superpowers. Yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow. And then she just whoop! Like a cartoon. Just leaving a cloud of smoke behind her. She waves goodbye. Sayori, I thought you didn't want to come over. Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. So I had to come here and see for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you were having, how close you got. Makes me really happy. You've made such good friends. That's all that matters to me. Gosh dang it. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way? I'm supposed to be happy. It's this idiot kid's fault being all like, I'm gonna do the goth chick, you know? If I could just disappear. Don't say that. It's true. I wasn't here. You wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with being selfish. Monica was right. I should just... Monica? Monica was right about what? Sayori? what I said before is true. I'm not gonna let this continue. Caring about you isn't like the burden. It's fine. Ugh. Stupid high school drama. I literally lived something like this, but instead of me and 4 girls, it was me and 3 dudes. So it wasn't as romantic. It was really just kind of annoying.
All I heard was me and 3 dudes.
Yep, and it wasn't romantic at all. But, she looks away. I put my hand on her shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared. I'm really scared. What are you scared of? Scared that, like, I might like you more than you like me. Obviously. It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. See, it's because this idiot guy was like, doesn't understand. I don't know, this is stupid. This guy's stupid. I like you so much I want to die. That's how I feel. And that's enough. Don't want you to hurt anymore. Aww. Always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings. I know what you need now, most right now, is to go into my room and plow you. No, that's not true. Yikes. You can't, literally, listen. You hit her with this, and that's the ultimate friend zone. She's hanging herself by tomorrow. You hit her with this, and you're lying, okay? Dude, this guy doesn't deserve to hit her with an I love you after all this time. Like, obviously, that should be the way you go. But, like, I'm gonna say. What?
Nothing.
It's just, you literally hit her with the you'll always be my dearest friend and watch her hang herself by tomorrow. Aww. Those are my true feelings. So there's no way you could like me more than I like you? I should have realized it sooner, but spending time with everyone at the club, chat will remember that. Making new friends and having fun with you every day helped me realize you were truly the most important person to me. So I'll accept all of your burdens. Don't even call them burdens. Don't say that. Shattuck, shut up. Listen. With you by my side, then I know we'll both be happy. Snoopy. Aw, look at them. Aw. She wraps her arm tightly around me. Snoopy, is this really okay? Yeah. Aww. You'll never have to let go of me again. Aww, she loves me. I want to be with you forever. Yeah, I'm not really that tall. That's what I'm much taller than that. Me too. Aww. What is it? I'm supposed to be happy right now. I always thought this would be the happiest moment for me. But why? Even now, why won't the rain clouds go away? They're not going away. It's okay. Might take some time for things to get better, but know how long or how it takes, I'll be there every step of the way. It's all that matters right now. Okay. I trust you. She made a wrong decision in trusting this douchebag, by the way. Sayori and I slowly release each other. So, I guess that makes the festival tomorrow our first date, huh? What are you saying? I don't want to think about those things, you know? Okay. I want everything to be the same as it's always been, even if we really are a couple. I don't know if I could handle anything more right now. It's really new and scary. That's understandable, you know, take it slow. Exactly. Hey, Snoopy. Even when I get really, really sad, this is the best thing for me, right? Yeah, this is the best thing for me. Are you saying this is making you feel sad? I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. I feel like a bunch of thorns when you told me you love me, but that's why I want to trust you. You know what's best for me. Yeah, I do. I guess. Don't promise nothing. I say that, but in reality, I've never felt more uncertain when it comes to... Why? You're an idiot. I hate this kid. I want to deck him in the face. Randy, can I deck him in the face?
Can I deck you in the face?
Why?
Because you're basically him.
I don't get to choose the things he does. There's like a minimal amount of things I get to choose. But I'm having as much trouble understanding. Well, you don't have to understand her feelings. Listen, that's fine. And this is probably a normal thing people who are dealing with people who have depression feel, but you know what? That's normal and don't worry about it. You'll be fine. So, is that what Soya meant by not wanting anything to change? I don't know. So, I'll do whatever it takes to have a happy future. One more day? Oh my goodness. I thought you said the other day was the last day. Dude, it's midnight. Considered going to a house to wake her up, but decided that's a little much. Should be nearly complete. The banner you and I planted is dry, gently rolled it up. Literally 15 minutes? Dude, that's what you said like half an hour ago. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over. Aw. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too. Snoopy! You're the first one here. Thanks for being early. That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monica is placing little booklets in each of the desks in the classroom. They must be to prepare all the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she overslept again. Why would I call her a dummy? Why is
Oh, you a dummy.
Yeah, but like playfully.
He's probably doing it playfully
It
too.
didn't sound playfully. You would think that on days this important, she'd try a little harder. Man, this guy is mean.
Yeah.
I say that, but I suddenly remember what Soya told me yesterday, and I suddenly... Well, how do you forget she has depression? What do you mean? Oh, my goodness. But maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. You should take a little responsibility for her. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. Kind of left her hanging this morning, you know? Exchange? Wait, you mean girls talk to each other? Did you know this, Randy?
Wow, no way.
Wow, girls talk to each other. What? Right? Yeah, sorry, I forgot you were depressed. You know about that? Of course I do. But I stammer, embarrassed. Did she really tell her about it that quickly? I mean, it was like a whole, 20 hours ago. Didn't really plan on bringing it up to anyone else. Jeez. You don't know the full story at all, so don't worry. Probably know a lot more than you think. Eh? Is being friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine. Hey, you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. Yeah, sure. Highlighted message. Fart. Thanks, Joseph. Highlighted message. Ash. Breaking news. Girls talk to one another about boys they have a crush on. What else could they be hiding? Up next, it turns out girls also shower naked. Yikes. Don't put that in my head. Grab one of the pamphlets laid out on the desks. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously. I thought so too. Each member's poem is printed neatly. I recognize their poems they presented. What's this? Flip to Sayori's. It's different from the one she practiced. It's the one I haven't read before. Get out of my head, 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 get out of my head. Get out before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. So Monica seems like a demented little girl who's like, you should just kill yourself. Oh my god. What is this? Got a pit in my stomach. Snoopy, what's wrong? Nothing. This poem feels completely different. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm going to go get her. So, well, alright. Try not to take too long. Quickly leave. Don't strain yourself. Quicken my pace. What was I thinking? Should have tried a little bit harder. Not a big deal. At least wait for her to wake up. Yep, makes her happy. Besides, told her yesterday things will be the same as they always been. I reached Sayori's house and knock on the door. Yeah, she's not picking up her phone, so, Like yesterday, I opened the door, let myself in. Sayori? She really is a heavy sleeper. You can say that again. Waking her up in her own house. There really is something a boyfriend would do. Does it get loud? Is there something? In any case, just feels right. I knock on her door. Sayori, wake up. There's no response. Didn't want to have to enter a room like this. Kind of a breach of privacy. She leaves me no choice. Open the door. Ah! Okay, so it did a little bit of a boom. See, I was joking about the whole hanging herself, but like, I kind of saw it coming. Just a little bit. I did call it. I've never played this game before, and I haven't watched anyone play this game.
That's why we were laughing. We're like, oh yeah, the net station's just gonna hang herself or whatever. We're like, oh god.
Oh, man. I can't believe it. Call the police. Just yesterday. Told her I'd be there. Then why? Why would she do this? That's too bad. It's mean to hell, is it? Shouldn't have confessed to her. It's not really your fault. I mean, honestly. Literally, either way you go with it, she was gonna feel bad. Like, it's one of those where it's like...
Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
Exactly. This isn't your fault. Gosh darn it, stop telling yourself this. Could have prevented it. Nah, I mean... Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. Aww. She's gone forever. Nothing can bring her back. This isn't a game where I can just reset and try something different. I'm not gonna reset and try something different. That's stupid. Because, like I said, no matter the...
What?
I'm just trying to, like, express out loud that it's like, this isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. In which case, most people will think, maybe I should reset and try something different, and ignore her. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Squeak, is that I'm not... My IQ is higher than 3. It wouldn't matter how many different ways you play through this, no matter the choices you make, this will be the outcome. I'm not stupid. I only had one chance, I wasn't careful enough. True. And now, I'll carry this guilt with me until... No, you won't, you're fine. Still couldn't do what she needed. And now, can never take it back. Never, 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 never. Oh, okay. I thought it was just gonna keep going. What would have happened if you chose not to confess? Probably the same thing. Oh, is that it? Is that the whole game? Oh, it's like weirdly like distorted now. Two more acts so it can continue going?
Yes, it does.
So I can just like hit go and it would go. And I'm not gonna keep playing right now, it's after midnight, I have to go to bed. So, anyway. Maybe I'll pick this up. I'm not gonna try reloading. I'm not gonna do it right now.